It's High School Hoops on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live. Join us all winter long as we feature live San Juan and Monticello basketball. Now, without further delay, we send you courtside for tonight's action. Welcome to High School Hoops on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live.
And we do welcome you live to Dolores, Colorado, the scene of our double headers going on here tonight. Dolores Bears hosting the Monticello Buckaroos in a double header matchup. Girls first, boys to follow. We're slated to start at 5:30, so we're already behind. It's going to be a long evening, but David Boyle here. I'm going to enjoy it with Vernon Hatch. Vernon, we ready for some basketball in 2026?
Yeah, 2026. I've already watched a lot of games, different levels of basketball, not high school, and I've seen some good ones. But when the Bucks and the Bears meet, I'm expecting the best one of the year.
That's right. It's always a good one. We were here last year. Was that just last year? McKenna Peterson hit that three right at the buzzer to send this game to overtime, and Dolores getting the win in overtime, if I recall correctly. So these are two evenly matched teams, communities, and always a fun time when they play.
Yeah, 1 hour drive, and this is a tough gym to play in.
Yeah, old gym. I don't know how many more opportunities they'll get to play in it too with the new school that they're building. We'll take a break and be right back.
Get the resources and quality of a big school education and the support of a smaller school at Utah State Blanding. Explore over 70 degree and certificate programs to find your perfect fit and experience personalized learning with small class sizes and dedicated faculty while getting the classic college experience. A Utah State education is affordable too, thanks to competitive tuition and tons of scholarship opportunities. Visit blanding.usu.edu to learn more about becoming an Aggie in Blanding.
Buying, selling, or refinancing. Trust Anderson Oliver Title Insurance Agency, Southeastern Utah's only locally owned title company, serving San Juan and Grand counties for over 25 years. Visit us today.
Hello, this is Dave's phone. Leave me a message at the beep.
Hey, Dad. I just drove past the park you took me to on my 10th birthday. Remember how we fell into the stream? I just wanted to let you know I was thinking about you. Call me back. I love you.
Reminding someone of their worth is suicide prevention. Learn more at liveonutah.org.
Need fast internet in San Juan County? Emory Telcom delivers blazing fast fiber with no contracts and free installation. Power your home with reliable connectivity. Visit emorytelcom.com for details today.
Planning a weekend project? Red's Ace Hardware in Blanding has paint, tools, grills, and yard supplies from top brands like Craftsman and Weber. Visit us for great deals and expert advice.
Here at Lisle Northern Electric, we take pride in our highly qualified team, dedicated to serving our community. Whether you need commercial, residential, or solar electrical services, our certified experts are ready to meet your needs. We are proud to support our community, especially our youth and high school athletics. Lisle Northern Electric, serving our community since 1957.
San Juan Public Health in Blanding offers vital records, immunizations, WIC, and health education. Protect your family's health with our services. Visit 735 South 200 West or call 4355-873-838.
Desert Rivers Credit Union offers mortgages, low fees, and great rates for all credit scores. Enjoy local service and a nationwide ATM network. Desert Rivers Credit Union, for people, not profit.
Diamond Propane in Blanding, Utah is the only locally owned and operated propane dealer in San Juan County. Call Chas Jacobson today at 435-678-2010 to fill your tank. Diamond Propane is a proud sponsor of local high school sports.
All right, we welcome you back live. We're in Dolores Starting lineups announced. Girls on the floor. Hopping for the Lady Buckaroos. Marin Freestone. She'll be jumping against Briley Paul, a 5'10 junior. Dolores, just 10 girls on the roster.
Well, we at least got a great national anthem. If the game's really not that good, the national anthem was through the roof.
It was fantastic, yep. We probably should have broadcast it. Sometimes you can't hear it super well, so we don't do that, but that's...
but you got a new lineup for the Buckaroo girls. You got a couple of new starters, McKenna Peterson and Tessa Slade, who haven't played all year, and so it's going to provide a lot more depth and hopefully some more ball control and senior, leadership from these girls. So,
yeah, looking forward to that. As we've got the tip was won by Monticello, but then a quick tie-up gave the ball back to Dolores, and then Shaden Freestone just called for a foul. So we're just a couple ticks into this game, and one foul called against Monticello. Here's Erat driving down the lane, and they're going to have a foul call. Marin got knocked over, but wasn't in position, I suppose. So that's 2 fouls against the Buckaroos in the first 15 seconds of the game.
Wow. At this point, we'll be out of players by the middle of the second quarter.
Yeah, they got to slow that down, that's for sure. Taylor Erat with the ball, the senior for the Bears, against Jordan Erat, the sophomore. She puts up a shot, no good, gets her own miss. Put back, also no good. Tessa Slade almost grabs the rebound, but can't quite secure it. It goes out of bounds. Possession stays with Dolores. Casey Schmidl, the senior, inbounds the ball to Taylor Erat. Drives baseline, pumps, back out. Jordan Erat now over to Emmeline Hill. Taylor Erat puts up a shot, and another one goes out of bounds. It's going to be off Dolores.
And Dolores had some good looks. Erat had a wide open 10-footer. Hopefully the defense will make some adjustments on that.
Shaden gets it into Marin. Marin across half court. Guarded tightly. Nice behind the back move. Marin down the lane. Shot no good, but she'll head to the free throw line.
And Erat was guarding her very close, and I'm excited to see Marin's like, okay, you're going to guard me this close? I'm going to drive right by you. That's a good heads up. I call that a veteran move by Freestone right there.
And that gets her to the free throw line. Marin shooting 2, looking for the first score of the game. First free throw's up for Marin and good. Monticello scoring first. 7:07 remaining in the first quarter. Second free throw up and good for Marin. Dolores with the ball. Monticello brings the press late, but Marley Mack still gets the steal. Mack gathers it, whips it over. Marin. Shot is up, no good. Boarded by Taylor Erat. And Erat pushing down the floor, and Marin's going to give another foul, her second.
Marin wanting to be aggressive, wanting to carry out the game plan, and yep, you gotta watch the arm. So I guess she'll have a few minutes to think about it.
Yeah, she's sent to the bench as Annalie Nebeker checks into the game. Nebeker, good hands to poke the ball loose. Tessa Slade collects it, gives to Shaden Freestone down the floor. Shaden pulls, gives to Marley. McKenna Peterson puts up a 3, shots no good, and boarded by Dolores. Here's Taylor Erat, just walks right into a 3, unguarded, shots no good. Annalie gets the rebound.
Maybe that's the game plan, is let the Erats shoot, because nobody's been around either one of them.
Yeah, that's looks you don't want to give. Nice screen from Nebeker to spring Marley Mack.
Yeah, great move by Marley Mack. In the starting lineup now, and nice drive off the glass.
The senior showcasing some of that track speed. And she forces a turnover, too.
That Mac track speed.
Yeah. And Dolores looking to bring a press on the inbound. Monticello broke it last time, but that was off Marin's dribbling. Let's see if McKenna Peterson can get it across half court. She does, gives it over to Shaden. Shaden down low. Anna Lee wide open under the basket. Anna Lee Nebeker with the bucket.
Wide open. Anna Lee, nice dish and the score.
Yeah, 6-0 lead for Monticello. Here's a drive from Dolores. Emmeline Hill doing a nice job getting downhill and drawing a foul.
Well, Monticello off to a 6-0 start. They got to be feeling good about this.
Yeah, the only thing you'd complain about is 4 team fouls against the Buckaroos. They want to clean that up. Ball's inside, turnaround shot, no good. Tessa Slade maybe got a piece of that. They got to grab the ball, though. I guess they don't. I thought maybe it was touched by Monticello. Everyone just watched it bounce out of bounds.
The ball went up, and everybody's looking for the rebound, but the ball went about 2 feet in the air and didn't even get past the front line of defenders, so nobody knew where the ball was.
Nebeker down under the basket, puts up a quick shot, guarded and unable to get it to go. Dolores down the floor, drive shot, no good, and ball's loose. McKenna Peterson will grab it. McKenna looking to attack the basket, shot is up, and no good, gets her own miss in a sea of Bears. Then Marley Mack gets another chance, and then Anna Lee Nebeker gets another chance.
Once, twice, 3 times a lady there, David.
Yeah. Good work from Monticello on the offensive boards. Timeout on the floor. Lots of high fives for the Lady Buckaroos and some adjustments for the Lady Bears. 4:46 left in the first quarter. Halfway through the first quarter, what do you think so far, Vernon?
Well, Monticello has got just that last possession, three shots. They've been going inside. They've been getting great shots. I mean, layup after layup, and so they're taking advantage and passing the ball, looking for their teammates, passing the ball. Yeah, they've had a few fouls, but Dolores has had some good looks, not made them, but Monticello's had better looks.
Yep.
Right at the basket.
Yep, right at the basket. A couple of them, wide open. And, like I say, Dolores has had open look. There's
but
shots
you'll take the 2-footer over the 10-foot open shot.
Yes, you will. Yep, Monticello's got those, and now they're back and looking to press the ball. Out of the timeout. That's going to be a foul charged to McKenna Peterson.
Just a little foot tie up there.
Yep.
And guess what? We're already...
Oh, that's right. We're in the bonus.
Bonus basketball free throw time.
Two free throws coming for the Bears. First one's no good. It's Jordan.
That 15-footer went about 13 and a half, but, maybe there's a draft coming in from the end there. I don't know.
Second free throw will go.
Got a good bounce on that. First one went short, second one went long, but a nice bounce in, so broke the ice.
8-1 is the count. Monticello up, and now a steal for the Bears. And Jordan Erat will set the offense up. Finds an open player. Shot is up. Anna Lee Nebeker with the board off the miss.
Yeah, that was a great box out by Anna Lee.
Here's McKenna Peterson. Down the floor, whips it over to Tessa Slade in the corner. Slade to Nebeker. Nebeker puts up a shot. Hits the back rim, won't go. Marley Mack skies the offensive board and the putback.
Crash the glass tonight.
10 points, Monticello, 1 for the Bears. Taylor Erat will take an open look. Shot's no good. Call it a pass. It ends up in a teammate under the basket. Loses the handle. And now Marley Mack will bring the ball up the floor. She's got McKenna Peterson. McKenna pumps. Shot up. And it's no good. Now Emmeline Hill running down the floor. And she'll get the bucket to go.
Now that was some track speed. Nobody was catching Hill on that one.
Yeah. She had the fast break and took advantage of the opportunity. Now's another opportunity. Dolores is going to throw the ball out of bounds. But they've had a couple of forced turnovers on the Bucks in the last couple minutes.
Monticello's just passing the ball to the wrong jersey color the last few times down. I mean, Dolores has been wide open, and they found him, unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, that's going to draw a timeout from the Bucks. They lead 10-3 here in the first quarter. We'll take a quick break and be back here on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live.
Compared to the vocational schools of the past, today's career and technical education courses span nearly every industry, including health science, business, digital arts, and computer science. CTE students learn valuable, real-world technical skills with a solid academic foundation while exploring career options or pursuing their passions. Did you know San Juan School District offers 19 CTE pathways for secondary students? To learn more, talk to a school counselor or CTE teacher today.
All right, Monticello with the ball out of timeout. Nebeker looking to get it across half court, and will. Annalee dribbling down the floor. Drops it into Tessa Slade. Slade gets it over. Shaden pokes it to Annalee. Annalee out to Shaden, over to Tessa. Long two up for Slade, no good. Boarded by Jordan Erod. She looks to push down the floor. Passes to a teammate who's unable to get the shot to go. And it's out of bounds, possession to Monticello.
Yeah, you look up at the scoreboard, and Dolores has pushed the ball, got good looks, and only 3 points.
Yeah, tough for the Bears. Josie Mack into the game for Monticello. Mack over to Peterson. McKenna all the way, and shot won't go, but she'll draw the foul and head to the free throw line.
Yeah, it's got to feel good for McKenna, just picking up right where she left off. Just a good, heady, smart ball player, always in control. Gets right to the rack.
Yeah, and that's something for Monticello. Some of these girls' games, some of the shots haven't been falling. But Peterson will recognize that, and she'll attack the basket and head to the line. First shot doesn't go, though. She'll shoot one more. Second free throw is good. Bears down the floor, and Peterson's going to steal it, but then step on the end line.
Thought they may be calling a foul there, but she just swiped. That's a New York subway pickpocket right there.
Bears get it in. Erot, that's Taylor Erot, drives all the way. Nice take. Shots up and in for the senior. Now another steal for the Bears. Edwards. Now a shot up, no good. Ball's knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Bears.
Well, another turnover, and there's turnovers and there's points off turnovers, and fortunately the Bears are not making points off turnovers, but they're getting some real good looks.
Yep. Yeah, and you got to adjust that too, because those may start falling. Here's Josie Mack down the floor. Mack is fouled, trying to pass it back to Marley. Josie to Marley. And that foul's on Emmeline Hill. And is that the first foul on the Bears? I think so.
3.
Oh, 3. That's this other scoreboard, is it? Marley Mack gets the inbound from Shaden Freestone right under the basket. Can't get the shot to go, but she is fouled and will head to the free throw line.
Yeah, you can see the growth, Mack, from day one to. I don't think she'd played a lot of basketball before, but wow, was she picking it up fast?
Yeah. Yeah, she didn't play last year for Monticello. We know that, and playing this year. This is the first free throw. She'll shoot another. Into the game for Dolores is Natalie Castillo.
Well, you've either got to have speed or height to have some natural abilities in basketball. If you don't have those, you better be a dang good shot.
Yeah. Nice ball movement from the Bears. Shot under the basket, no good. Josie Mack gets the rebound.
And Mack has speed,
yes,
so
she does.
You can't teach that.
Yeah. Peterson working inside, stops at the free throw line, pulls up, shot no good. And Dolores looking to run the other way. Pass inside, Erot to Erot. And the shot won't go. Now here's McKenna Peterson up the other way. McKenna gives to Shaden. Shaden dribbles left, inside, all the way. Shot, no. Rebound, and we're going to have a held ball. 1:27 left in the quarter. Monticello to inbound. Shaden gets it in to Josie, and she'll be fouled. So that's going to send Josie Mack to the free throw line, shooting 2.
Josie Mack listed at 5'7". Marin Freestone listed at 5'7". 2 tallest players on the team.
First shot is up and good for Josie Mack. Second one off, and a lane violation on top of it.
Dolores has 2 girls at 5'10", 5'11". I don't know if I'm buying that one unless they're...
Maybe they measure and choose on pro day for the Bears. Olivia Clemens into the game for the Lady Buckaroos. Dolores, long pass, goes out of bounds. Possession to Monticello, 1:20 left in the quarter. Lady Bucks lead 12-5. Marley gets it into McKenna. Peterson down to Josie. Mack, shot no good. Boarded though by McKenna Peterson. Gives to Josie Mack, out to Marley Mack. Marley, right wing, finds some space. Shot up, no good. Rebound brought down by the Bears. And Akia Edwards, she's had a really good game. She's found herself in good places as she gets that rebound. Long 2 is up for the Bears, no good. And loose ball's out of bounds, possession to Monticello. Marley Mack to inbound, and that pass thrown away. Bears running a 3-on-2, and Edwards gets the bucket to go for Dolores.
That was a point off turnover, and
Yep.
Monticello's probably had 4 or 5 of those the last half of this quarter. There's another one.
Steal from Edwards, not quite completed, and so McKenna Peterson gets it back. Peterson puts up a long 2, shot no good, and jump ball. That's a good call for McKenna.
Yeah,
She was a
Monticello
little.
will take that.
Yeah, she's a little over the back there. They both had possession of the ball, but could have easily been a foul call. So possession to Dolores, 22 seconds remaining. Edwards down the floor, shot up, no, and boarded by Marley Mack, 15 seconds left. Marley showing that speed, then pulls back. Over to Clemens. Clemens is going to draw a foul with 5 seconds left in the quarter on Edwards. So Olivia will head to the free throw line to shoot 2. So Olivia Clemens at the line for Monticello, shooting 2. The final seconds of this quarter. First shot's off. Jordan Erout back into the game for the Bears. Second free throw good for Clemens. 5 seconds remaining. Erout puts up a 3, hits the rim, but otherwise will not drop. So Monticello takes the 13-7 lead after 1 quarter. Vernon, thoughts?
Well, both teams have struggled with taking care of the ball, and really this has just come down to Monticello's made a few more shots. I think everything else looks equal, even getting the shots and where they're positioned and fouls and turnovers. but Monticello's just made more. I mean, I know that sounds very simple, but
Yeah,
sometimes
that's
all
it.
it comes down to who can make the basket.
Yep. Yeah, you got to put the ball in the hoop.
Everything else looks pretty equal out there to me.
Yeah. Yeah, so we may see a swing in this game. We've seen it the past couple of years as these two play, so should be fun. We got the second quarter coming up. We're going to take a break and be back. It's Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live.
With a changing economy and advancing technology, it's time that marketing and selling of realtors, homes, and property management is changing the game. Every Four Corners Homes listing includes 3D mapping and virtual tours, professional photos, a digital and global 21st century footprint, and marketing exposure that makes it easy for buyers to find and identify what makes your listing unique. Marketing and exposure sells real estate, and if you want the best, you need Four Corners Homes on your team. Find us at fourcornershomes.net or call 801-404-0058.
All right, we welcome you back. We're ready for the start of the second quarter. After one quarter of play, Monticello Lady Buckaroos lead 13-7 over the Dolores
Do you
Bears.
have a nickname for this gym, David?
I don't. Do you have one in
Well, I
mind?
asked Coach Kais. He says they call it Noah's Ark.
I see that. Yep, they got the wood arc. Yeah, I was gonna. It reminds me of Gustavo's in Monticello too. They've kind of got a roof like that. They used to call it the Burger Barn when I first remember opening it.
Gotcha.
So maybe it's the Bear Barn, Burger Bear Barn. I like Noah's Ark though. Making it rain out. Not quite. McKenna Peterson. Ball's batted around, out of bounds.
I only
Looks
see
like
one
stays with
bear,
Monticello.
though. Looking for another one.
They're going to say Dolores ball. There was confusion on whose ball it was, but Bears have it. Good defensive stand for Dolores.
I think the lighting's a little better than it used to be, though, it seems.
Yeah. Here's a driving shot up, no good for Dolores. Annalie Nebeker gets the rebound, gives to Marley Mack. Yeah, my memories of this gym are on the wrestling
dim.
mats.
They're dim and shady.
Yeah, they are dim and shady, yep. And bloody noses. It's a good gym, yeah. I wonder if it's going to go with the rest of the school. I imagine it will. Marley Mack off the assist from Josie.
Probably be a practice gym.
Yeah. Yeah, it's, we see this in schools in the San Juan School District for certain that gyms
it's been around a while.
You want to hold on to gyms.
Yeah, you want to be able to play in the same gym your great grandfather played in.
Yep.
I mean, you got to be able to talk about that.
Yeah. At the free throw line, Marley Mack misses the first shot. He's got another coming. We talked about a difference too, Vernon, and you'd like to see more of the free throws fall, but
they're getting to the line.
Yeah, they've got 5 points off of free throws, and a couple of players shooting 50% or less. So, you'd like to see those free throws drop, but that also helps. That point total favoring Monticello. Mack misses both, and Dolores will bring it down the floor. Taylor Erott, guarded by Marley Mack. She'll hand to Jordan Erott. Inside, Josie Mack pokes it loose, but Dolores gets it right back. Long two up, no good. And a putback also no good, but a foul is going to send Dolores to the line. That's Casey Schmidl, the senior. Fouls charged to Josie Mack. Her first.
But did you wrestle well in this gym? That's what I want to know.
That's a good question. I only remember the losses in this gym. I think I probably did okay.
But there's some stingers.
But mostly it was junior high. I don't think we ever wrestled here in high school. So it was junior high and youth wrestling. So that second free throw didn't go up. Did you see why that was, Vernon?
It was a violation.
Violation
Lane
against the
violation.
shooter.
They didn't even count it.
Yeah, so Bears yet to get a free throw up either, or get a free throw to fall. Nice packs from Clemens to Mack. Josie Mack shot at the rim, won't go.
Yeah, Josie's just got to grab that ball and go up.
Yeah.
Like, wow, I'm wide open underneath. What do I do? You can make it. turn face and shoot.
Yeah, like I say, being the taller end of the team too, they need that inside attack. Josie ends up in Marley's hand. Josie now into Tessa. Tessa's got it blocked. And now ball's loose. Clemens gets it. Gives to Josie Mack. Josie out to Shaden. Shaden to Tessa. Back to Shaden. Drives. Baseline. And she's going to get called for a travel before turning it over.
Good ball movement, though. Monticello is looking for the open teammate.
13-7 remains the count. Jordan Erot drives, pulls up, shot no good. Runner won't go. Offensive board though, that shot won't go. Another offensive board, that one will not go for the Bears either. Shaden Freestone with the rebound, and now she'll bring it down the floor. Shaden drives left side, and it's knocked out of bounds. Ball stays with Monticello. Shaden will inbound from the far corner. Gets it into Marley. Back out to Olivia. Over to
Well, you got a lot of congestion over there. There's 10 cheerleaders and players over there in the corner, and who knows who she was trying to throw that to.
Yeah, it went out.
They're
of
all
bounds.
right there.
Yeah. Lots of bodies. And not in a black jersey grabbing the ball. It's out of bounds. Dolores with it. Taylor Erot drives left to right. Now whips it out to Hill. Over to Jordan Erot. 3-point shot. No, they're going to say her foot was on the line. That's a 2.
Well, they're eventually going to fall, and that one she had a lot of confidence on that shot, so let's see if I would be getting a body on her now, because she sees one falls. It's going to increase that confidence meter.
Mm-hmm. Clemens with it. Josie Mack to Tessa Slade. Shot is up, no good. Mack gets the miss, gives to Clemens. She'll put it up and in.
Coach Nebeker choosing to keep Marin on the bench here, the leading scorer. So Monticello's been playing nearly the whole half without her, 2 fouls. I thought she might take a risk, but I guess she's holding her off, wants her to be fresh for that second half mentally.
Yeah, and that'll be a big difference. If Monticello can take a lead into halftime and then have their leading scorer come out, that'd be big. Dolores hoping to turn that tide. They're taking a timeout. We'll take some time as well and be back here on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live.
Pain or injury sidelining you? Precision Rehab restores you and your loved ones back to peak performance with physical therapy in Monticello, Blanding, Montezuma Creek, and Monument Valley. Covered by most insurances. Call 435-678-3869 or visit precisionrehabutah.com.
Need insurance? Jeff Nielsen at San Juan Insurance in Blanding offers auto, home, life, and health coverage. With more than 25 years experience, call 435-678-3223 or visit 60 North Main Street today.
All right, we welcome you back. High school hoops on a Tuesday in January. Enjoyed the Christmas break, but we're glad to be back and got a doubleheader between Monticello and Dolores. Dolores with the ball under their own basket out of the timeout. Emmeline Hill to inbound. Gets it in. Schmidl's shot right at the rim won't go, and then a bunch of Buckaroos knock it out of bounds. Stays with Dolores.
Yeah, what would we do without basketball in January? Thank you again, Dr. Naismith.
Yes. Yeah, it's...
I don't know who invented wrestling, but we can tie basketball back to Dr. Naismith.
Yeah, wrestling, you got to go back. Is that 3, like you said, Vernon?
Jordan Erot.
Yep.
With the triple.
Yep, she saw the first one fall, and now she puts up a triple, makes the score 15-12. Marley Mack is fouled, looking to drive.
Jordan with the foul there. Let's see what number that is on her.
Looks like her first, what they have on the board. McKenna Peterson and Marin Freestone now into the game. And inbounds play is read by the Bears, and then Marin gets a steal.
There she is. Coach is putting Marin in, and I like that. I mean, 2 fouls, 3 no, but I think 2 is great right now to go in.
Josie Mack is going to get called for the travel.
Oh, wow. Well, Josie did what she didn't last time. She turned and shot, just shuffled the feet. Needed probably that power dribble. Sometimes that's good, sometimes it's bad, but when you're wide open, it's a good way to balance yourself and get a good shot.
Steal by Josie Mack, so she makes it up on the defensive end. Yep. Now Shaden over to McKenna. McKenna dribbles left, now goes off her foot.
A little soccer going on there.
Well, must have been kicked last by the Bears.
I think that was off McKenna.
Yeah, that's what
we
Coach
both
Nilsson
saw that,
thinks for the Bears too.
Well,
yeah,
I'm with him, but no replay.
Yeah. Josie gets it on the inbounds. Now whips it over to Tessa in the corner. Slade over to McKenna. McKenna lines up the 3. Shot will not go.
Looked good.
Yeah.
I really like how Mack's playing inside. Josie Mack, she's going to get better every game. She's got a good inside presence.
There she's with the steal, and Josie driving. Oh, and she is lucky to draw the foul because she lost the handle on the ball before she got contact. So good play by Josie Mack.
Just a sophomore, but if she keeps playing like this, she's going to be hard to keep on the bench.
Yep.
Because inside, she's got an inside presence that a lot of the girls don't have. She's very comfortable working there inside, and just a little bit of watching film and practice, and she can be a lot better.
Shaden inbounds to Tessa. Tessa right near the free throw line. Shot won't go. McKenna, though, gets the offensive board. Power dribble and draws the foul.
And that brought back a lot of memories from a year ago as well. McKenna with that offensive board.
Yep. You love that hustle play, and Peterson at the line shooting too. Fouls charged to Castillo, her first. Free throws up and in for Peterson. I don't know, maybe I'm going to put the announcer's jinx on her, but
don't say it.
When you're injured, that's one thing that should be good when you come back. I mean, I remember
you can work on that.
I remember a certain young Devin Hatch coming back, and his free throw looked good, even with a robotic knee.
Jinx.
I did jinx it. Shot's no good on the second free throw.
But you're right. That is one thing you can work on for sure.
Scores 16-12. Monticello with the ball. Marin Freestone over to Tessa Slade. Tessa to McKenna. Marin pumps. Nice pick a pocket by Emmeline Hill. She drives and is going to draw a foul.
Well, and Marin just, I think she was trying for around the back dribble there, couldn't quite get it around, and turnover, and Hill was off to the races.
Oh no, they're going to charge it to McKenna. Her second. So Emmeline Hill at the line. Shot is up and good. Second shot off and boarded by Tessa Slade. Gives to McKenna. McKenna down to Marin. Marin, shot up. No. And rebounded by the Bears. Now they're looking ahead. Jordan Erot's got an open layup. She'll convert. Big eruption from the Dolores crowd is there now within 1 point.
Monticello had no one get back on defense for that one, that breakaway.
Deep three for Marin. Shot no good. And ball's loose. Mack gives to McKenna. Oh, her shot right at the rim won't go. And boarded by Edwards. Jordan Erot looking to clear it and will. 2:30 left in the half. Schmidl turnaround, shot up and in. Bears take the lead.
Shots are
17-16.
falling. Monticello needs to answer.
Emmeline Hill steals the ball. And drive shot is up and in, plus the foul.
Wow, she has got a breakaway. Maybe the smallest girl out there, but maybe the fastest. So Monticello's got some speed, but I don't think anybody's as fast as her getting up that court.
Yeah, she is quick.
Maybe
down
100
court.
meters, but she's got that quick 5-10 feet burst,
Yep.
and she is off.
Yep. Hill's headed to the line.
Just a sophomore. She's playing big minutes here.
Free throws up and off. Josie Mack pulling down the rebound.
Was
Now
this a
Marley.
10-1 game? Was that the biggest spread?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, and Bears have taken a 3-point lead, 19-16. Annalie Nebeker's pass is poked loose. Taylor Erott down to Jordan Erott. Her shot at the rim, no good. Emmeline Hill, offensive rebound, shot no good. Castillo out. Edwards, long two. And Nebeker gets the rebound for the Bucks. So here's Marin. Gives it over to Olivia. Clemens to Nebeker, stolen. They're just jumping those passing lanes. Erott lays it up and in. Jordan Erott with the steal and the bucket.
Yeah, the pass looks open for a half second, but it closes fast,
Yep.
and the Bears are gone.
It's Marin with it. Gives to Olivia. Clemens into Nebeker. And puts up a shot. It's blocked, so she gets it back. Another shot won't go. 60 seconds left. And a carry call goes against the Bears.
Yeah, this is a five-point game. Monticello needs a little mini run here to get some momentum closing out the half. They need a basket, a stop, and a basket.
Marley Mack gives to Clemens, and it's stolen by Emmeline Hill. And she's going to draw a foul on Clemens.
Wow, she is making them pay.
Yep.
I don't think they see her like she is not going to steal that ball. And how many times has she stole it now?
Yep. She's got good quick hands, and then as soon as the ball.
Gone.
Yep. Just the fourth foul against Monticello in the quarter. So the Bears will inbound under the basket. Erott with it, drives, shot is up and in. Good strong take from Taylor Erott.
That's a good power move. Power dribble inside, had some contact and fought through it and made the bucket for Erott.
There's Marin down the lane, shot is up, no good. Boarded by the Bears. Taylor Erott just throws it down the court, and it's a 4-on-1 for the Bears. Shot won't go. Held ball is the count, or the call, jump ball. 20 seconds left in the half. (23-16), Dolores roaring back, taking that lead and pouring it on. 3-point shot for Jordan Erott. Shot no good. Clemens with the rebound. Clemens down the floor. Gives it over to Marin. Marin pulls from three. That'll stop the bleeding. Marin Freestone hits the triple. And that'll end the half. 23-19 lead for Dolores.
Well, good momentum shot at the big. That was the biggest shot of the half for Monticello because it was a 7-point, going from 7 to 4. That's a big swing.
Yep. Monticello's definitely got to make some adjustments here though at halftime. I mean, what do you say in that halftime?
Well, obviously it's the turnovers there. You gotta look for that fake and that back cut because they are they are begging you to pass right into that passing lane up top. And they're going to the wing and then going back up top, and it's getting stolen nearly every time. So simply, you just got to fake that. Defender's going to bite, and you got a back door. I mean, I know that sounds simple, but that really is the way to beat that.
Well, very good. We'll see if Monticello can make the adjustment. And again, Dolores, we talked about they had pretty good looks in
and they're
the
starting to
quarter.
fall. They hit that one outside shot, and it was just boom, 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 boom.
Yep. And they're taking those looks at the basket too off those.
Yeah, but
turnovers.
you got to get a lot of credit to Emmeline Hill. I mean, she has just played downhill.
Yep. Yeah, taking a look, first half statistics, what we have for these two teams. We've got 9 points for Jordan Erott, including that made triple and one with a foot on the line as well. So she's had some good outside shooting. Emmeline Hill got down for 5, 4 for Taylor Erott, 2 for Akia Edwards, 2 for Casey Schmidl. For the Lady Buckaroos, it's been pretty evenly spread. Maren Freestone, the lead scorer, with 5 points. 4 points for Marley Mack, 4 points for Annalie Nebeker, 3 points for Olivia Plemons, 2 for McKenna Peterson, 1 for Josie Mack. So that's our first half statistics, and we'll look forward. Again, it's a doubleheader, so this game, the first of 2 that we'll be broadcasting tonight. Monticello and Dolores boys will follow right after the girls game concludes, so you can see the boys for both teams on the floor doing a little warm-up ahead of the start of this next game. But again, we're at halftime. A lead for Dolores, 23-19. We'll take a break and be back here on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live.
Empire Electric is excited to sponsor the student athletes of Monticello High School. We know sports help build athletes' character, and that carries over to the classroom. Empire Electric believes education opens opportunities, and we offer financial assistance to co-op members for higher education and vocational training. We also provide leadership growth opportunities for high school juniors through the Colorado Youth Tour and a leadership camp held in Steamboat Springs. Ask your counselor how to apply or check out eea.coop. Go Buckaroos!
Here at Utah Naval Health System, our mission statement is we exist to improve your quality of life through comprehensive, self-empowered, culturally sensitive, and amazing customer service.
At Energy Fuels, creating opportunities and participating in the local community is important to us. Thanks to our dedicated employees, we're safely producing critical materials that support cleaner energy sources and a better planet for future generations. Knowing that the youth of today will make great contributions tomorrow, Energy Fuels is a proud supporter of high school athletics within our communities.
Ready to own a home in Utah or Colorado? The Britt Barton team at Primary Residential Mortgage, with over 30 years experience, crafts personalized loans with top rates and expert support. Buying, refinancing, or building your dream home? We've got you covered. Sit with Britt and begin your home ownership adventure. Visit our local pros for all your mortgage lending needs. Primary Residential Mortgage Incorporated is an equal housing lender, MLS number 3094.
San Juan County Adult Education empowers students to gain the technical, business, or college skills necessary to enter the workforce. At San Juan County Adult Education, adult learners are given the opportunity to reach their personal, educational, and career goals. Students can earn a high school diploma, obtain a GED, increase their wage earning potential, and decrease barriers to self-reliance. To learn more, visit any USU Learning Center in San Juan County or email Gina Grover at jgrover@sjsd.org.
San Juan Building Supply in Blanding has lumber, tools, and building materials for any project. Enjoy quality products and expert advice. Call 435-678-2000 or come in and see us at 1050 South Main Street.
San Juan Credit Union, providing exceptional financial products in southeastern Utah for over 60 years, is proud to support our local high schools. With branches in Blanding, Monticello, and Bluff, along with an ATM in Montezuma Creek, access to those products is easier than ever. San Juan Credit Union offers checking and saving accounts, bill pay, a wide array of loans, and much more, all on a full-service website and mobile app. Plus, they're federally insured by the National Credit Union Association. San Juan Credit Union, your money, your future, your credit union.
Blue Mountain Foods, Monticello's hometown grocer, offers fresh meat, deli, bakery, and curbside pickup. Check BlueMountainFoods.com for weekly specials. Open 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. at 64 West Center Street.
Lee Collision Repair and Restoration in Blanding offers top-quality auto body and glass services. Visit us on North Grayson Parkway or call Jackson at 435-485-0069 today.
With over half a century of combined experience, Countywide Realty has guided more deals than any other local team. From farms and ranches to homes and land, no one knows San Juan County like Countywide Realty.
For over 75 years, San Juan Health has offered top medical care in Blanding, Monticello, and Spanish Valley. Visit sanjuanhealth.org for our services. San Juan Health, chasing perfection since 1947.
Building a state championship team requires a lot of hard work and dedication on the part of athletes, parents, and coaches. Although receiving a trophy is an amazing experience, even more important is the personal character and strength that students can develop and then use throughout their lives. It is important for our youth to be involved in whatever positive and healthy activities they can be, and it is important for parents and community members to support them. By providing opportunities for positive involvement, teaching skills required to be successful in that involvement, and by giving recognition to our youth when they use those skills, we are helping reduce the risk of youth substance abuse and suicide in our communities. Whether it is a state championship team, learning to play an instrument, excelling academically, or simply learning to work hard and believe in themselves, the benefits gained from those efforts are great examples of increased protection against unhealthy behaviors. We need to work together as parents, teachers, families, and community partners to make this happen. Let's do this!
All right, we welcome you back. Once again, we are at halftime. Monticello boys and girls making the trip to Dolores for a doubleheader. The girls game up first, and the Bears lead the Buckaroos 23-19 at half. Monticello back on the floor. Dolores on the floor as well, putting up a few shots. Yeah, again, first half, I miscounted 1 point. Jordan Erott had 10 points for the Bears in the first half. Emmeline Hill with 5, Taylor Erott with 4, Akia Edwards and Casey Schmidl each with 2. So
the Erotts kind of erupted there.
Yep, yeah, 14 points between the sophomore and seniors. Well, I would guess sisters. I guess we don't know for sure. Probably related.
I'm guessing.
Yeah. But, yeah, they've had a good first half, and Jordan Erott, again, her shot started falling from distance, and that's helped, as well as Emmeline Hill's great speed on those steals and layups.
Yeah, she only had 5 points, but at least 5 steals, too.
Yep. And it's been a big difference as the Bears lead by 4. We'll see how Monticello does in this second half, again, with a bit of foul trouble as well. McKenna Peterson with 3 fouls. Marin Freestone still with just 2, but you'll be watching those.
McKenna has 3 fouls.
Yep. Yeah, she picked up her 3rd there late in the second, so that'll be key to watch. And again, Monticello had to feel good, with having a lead.
Yeah, they had that great start. It was 10-1, and I'm like, wow, they are doing everything right. But Dolores was getting good looks, and then the lid came off the basket, and here we go. They couldn't miss the last 4 minutes.
Yep. So we'll see what the next half holds for the Bears and the Buckaroos. There's just a couple seconds till we're underway. Should be a great second half of basketball. You know, and that was my recollection of this game last year too, Vernon, is I think it was more at halftime, but Monticello had built a big lead. And Dolores able to erase it, get the win at home in overtime.
And this is a home and home, right?
Yep.
We get
Yeah,
them
so
a
we'll
home
see.
again,
We'll
so-
see these teams again.
And that's good. Good even matchup.
Yep.
Similar size school.
Should be a good opportunity for both schools.
Just a few miles and few wheat fields in between.
Here's Marin Freestone. Gives it over to Tessa Slade. Tessa back to Shaden. Shaden drives inside and draws a foul. That's going to be charged to Emmeline Hill, her third.
Ooh.
So there's some
And
foul
she's going to
trouble for
come
the
out,
Bears.
so that's a big break for Monticello.
Shaden Freestone under the basket. And reaching over the line is Briley Paul.
Going to get a warning, I believe, sideline warning. Or are they going to give an actual
He's showing
technical?
a technical. I don't know if it is going to be a warning or they're bringing Shaden out. Looks like they're going to be shooting free throws. Yeah, so that's a technical foul charged to Briley Paul.
You rarely see that called. I mean, he must have been watching for it.
Yeah.
It was close. It wasn't a blatant one.
Yeah.
But they grabbed the ball, hit the ball before she could really get it in bounds. So
Marin Freestone makes the first technical free throw.
So she's on a 4-point heater now.
Stays at 4. Second free throw, no good. They've got that as a third foul on Briley Paul, the junior, listed at 5'10". Girls are ready to play. Officials are still having a conversation, though.
Probably how to record that technical in the book. Does that
Yeah.
go as a personal foul? Is that
They
a
usually
team
do.
foul? Should. I mean, Colorado rules might be different, but in
Yeah.
Utah that does count as a personal as well. And 2 technicals and you're out. So guess if she did it again, she'd be hitting the showers.
Yeah. Marin gets it back to Shaden. Shaden over to Marley. 4-footer, no good. Boarded by the Bears. And Marley will steal it back. Gives it to Shaden. Shaden shot up. Won't go, but she draws the foul. Shaden Freestone headed to the free throw line.
How many fouls does Marley have?
I've got Marley down for 0.
Okay, see, Marley plays as aggressive as anybody, but she's kind of figured out how to play with that speed. Some of the other girls want to play with that speed and just a little overzealous, but Marley can do it. And
Yeah.
she got that steal.
Got the steal, and we've talked about this statistical. Should it be an assist? Because Shaden hits her first free throw, not her second, though.
Well, you have to make them both, or
Have
you
to make
can't.
them both. You can't count it as an assist. 23-21 lead for the Bears, but a really good start to the half for the Buckaroos. They've not given up a point. And ball's on the ground, and who's going to grab it? Looks like the Bears. Taylor Erott drives and is going to draw a foul on Shaden. Second foul on Shaden. Jordan Erott now down into Schmidl. Ball's out of bounds. Possession to Monticello. Good defense from Tessa Slade.
Yep, dribbled right off the leg. Legs cannot catch the ball, and so don't dribble off them.
Yeah. McKenna puts up a shot. I don't think she wanted to put that up. I thought she was looking to pass and then realized she didn't have an open
Kind of
teammate.
got caught in the middle and had to throw it up.
So Monticello bringing a press. Jordan Erott guarded by Marin Freestone. Now Taylor Erott with it. Down the baseline, a foul's going to be called.
And I'll give Dolores credit. They're just coming aggressive and attacking the basket and forcing Monticello to foul here.
Fouls on Shaden Freestone. Got that down as her third.
And we may not get to the boys' game at this rate.
Yeah.
5 fouls in a minute.
Bears inbound, and ball's loose. They'll secure it, though. Taylor Erott whips it into Schmidl. Schmidl's going to get called for the travel.
She didn't agree with that, but
sometimes
you fake the ref out.
Yeah. Bears jump the passing lane, but Monticello lucky to get it back. Now Peterson with it. Peterson drives, drops it off. So Marley, she's going to dribble on the end line. Jordan Erott to Schmidl. And now Marin gets the steal. She gets a nice screen from the official and lays it up and in.
That was a bad pass, but a better pick, and off to the races goes Marin.
Shot up for the Bears on the other end, won't go, and ball is on the floor. Bears grab it, and they're going to use a timeout to hold on to the possession. But we're all tied up, Vernon, 23 apiece.
Alicia Winter got the ball right in the middle of the key, under the basket, nowhere to go, nobody around her, and the coach says, "All right, I'll burn a timeout for this one."
Yeah, they want the possession. They want to hold on. They don't want to change the lead. We are tied up as Monticello's gone on this run to
7-0 run, going back to that three-pointer. It did bring some momentum. If they win, I'm gonna go back to that three that she hit right before the break. That just a good mental relief for the team.
Yeah, because Dolores was on a big run, but again, the Bears done it before. Sure, they're itching to get back to it on this inbound play.
So we've played 18 minutes for nothing. We're starting all over now.
Bears inbound play to no avail. Turnover out of bounds. Possession to Monticello. Here's McKenna Peterson down the floor. Gives it over to Marley. Mack looking outside right wing. Mack dribbling inside. Finds Tessa open off the glass. Easy bucket. Nice assist. Good finish too by Tessa Slade.
And how good does that feel for Tessa? First bucket of the year.
Good to go up.
In years.
Ball's on the floor, jump ball. Subs in for the Bears, Emmeline Hill, Akia Edwards, and they were a part of that big energy.
Yeah, coach needed to get her back on the court.
Yep. Bears with the ball. And ball's out of bounds. Got
like
two officials.
I don't think either of them had a good look. The coach had the best look, and Dolores has the ball, so he's not arguing.
Yeah.
If it would have went the other way, I would have watched if he argued or not, because he knew who hit it.
Yep. Jordan Erott gets it. Now gives to Schmidl. Schmidl goes inside. Stolen by Tessa Slade. She gives to Marin Freestone. Marin looking to push the pace. Now she'll slow it up. Oh, finds herself open in the corner for three.
Wow.
Oh, that'll go!
That was an incredible shot by Marin Freestone. A step back three-pointer. Now she steals it.
Marin shot up, no good. Marley, though, gets the ball.
Marin's putting on a show. Give her the ball. Corner, she's open.
Emmeline Hill almost steals it.
She is open in the corner. There they go. Another step back three.
That's easy. Triple for Marin Freestone.
I mean, you got to call a timeout and stop the bleeding here for Dolores.
Marley Mack gets the steal, and she'll whip it over to Clemens, and now it's going to go out of bounds. Possession to Dolores.
I mean, is momentum a real thing, or is it a real thing?
We were seeing it here, Vernon. I mean
as
the
Marin
Bears
Freestone's made probably, well, I know she made the last three. She probably has 12, 13 points in the last 5 minutes of this game.
Bears lose it. McKenna Peterson coming the other way. Peterson has it knocked loose. Regathers. Gives to Plemons. Plemons will drive. Drops it into Marley. Marley, turnaround shot.
Wow.
Up in the basket, up and in for Marley Mack.
That was a step through two defenders layup by Mack. Incredible shot.
And now ball stolen. McKenna tips it and Tessa grabs it. Gives back to McKenna Peterson. Finds Marin open for three, left side.
Oh,
that one
wow.
won't go.
That would have brought the arc down.
Yeah. A travel call from the Monticello crowd, but not from the officials.
And 3-on-1, and Marin stole the ball.
Steals it and tries to whip it down.
Wow,
And
let's take a breath and process what just happened. 23-7. This was 23-14.
Yeah. Yep, Marin hit that
Is
three.
Monticello on a 19-0 run.
Yeah, they're up 10, 33-23.
No, it wasn't that close. It was 4 point at
4 points a
23-16.
half.
23-16. This is a 17-0 run.
Yeah.
That's incredible. I mean, this game has just turned on a dime, and Marin Freestone takes, she gets all the credit for that. 2 3-pointers, step back 3-pointers. Those are not easy shots. One to end the half. That's a third.
And they're speeding up the Bears as well defensively.
Wow.
Marin's got most of those steals to go with it. Marley Mack's had a few. Yeah, it's.
I mean, that's as good as a 5-minute run as Monticello's had in a long time.
Yeah, it's earned them a 10-point lead and a full timeout called from the Bears to try and calm down and get their own momentum going. We'll take a break and be back. It's Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live presentation of high school hoops.
For over 75 years, San Juan Health has offered top medical care in Blanding, Monticello, and Spanish Valley. Visit sanjuanhealth.org for our services. San Juan Health, chasing perfection since 1947.
San Juan Credit Union. Your money, your future, your credit union. We have branches available in Blanding, Monticello, and Bluff. Come on down and see us.
All right, welcome back. High school hoops on Red Rock 92, StreamUtah.live. Dolores with the ball. Monticello with the 10-point lead, 33-23 in this girls' game. Foul's going to be charged to Marin.
Not what you want.
Yeah.
The hot hand, you just put your hands in your pockets. You do not touch anybody. You cannot be out of this game.
Third foul against Marin. Driving inside, shot up, no good. Annalie Nebeker, though, is going to be charged for the foul on Casey Schmidl. So Schmidl's shooting 2 for Dolores. First one's up and off. He's got one more. Second free throw, no good. Nebeker gets the rebound. Gives to Marley Mack. Marley, quick down the floor, whips it, and it's stolen by Jordan Erott. Erott now looks to return the favor. That one's bombed and stolen by Marley Mack.
Yeah, that was kind of a forced pass to Marin, even though she's hot. That was well defended, but Coach Nebeker at the timeout, seeing something she wants to correct right here.
Yeah, we'll get a timeout, full timeout, so we'll take some time and be back here from some sponsors here on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live.
Building a state championship team requires a lot of hard work and dedication on the part of athletes, parents, and coaches. Although receiving a trophy is an amazing experience, even more important is the personal character and strength that students can develop and then use throughout their lives. It is important for our youth to be involved in whatever positive and healthy activities they can be. and it is important for parents and community members to support them. By providing opportunities for positive involvement, teaching skills required to be successful in that involvement, and by giving recognition to our youth when they use those skills, we are helping reduce the risk of youth substance abuse and suicide in our communities. Whether it is a state championship team, learning to play an instrument, excelling academically, or simply learning to work hard and believe in themselves, the benefits gained from those efforts are a great example.
All right, we welcome you back. Monticello with the ball out of the timeout. Marley Mack gives to McKenna Peterson. McKenna to Olivia Clemens. Olivia down into McKenna. Near the basket, shot is up and good for Peterson.
18-0 run.
Emmeline Hill gets it to Jordan Erott. She's got an open look. Shot is up, no good.
Wow, that went all the way over the backboard.
Yeah,
It hit the top of the backboard, the shot.
And Jordan Erott, you know, she had 10 points in the first half, so I'm sure that they're hoping that she'll heat back up. Here's McKenna Peterson down the floor, guarded by Emmeline Hill. Peterson gives over to Marley on the right wing.
Oh, she's
going to get called for the
moved her
travel.
pivot foot, and yep, definitely a travel there.
Dolores ball. Emmeline Hill with it. And Marin Freestone will knock it out of bounds.
Yeah, with those 3 fouls, I don't think she should be taking any chances.
She knocked that one out of bounds, though. Shot up at the basket, no good for Erott. Good defense from Nebeker. Now whips it out. Emmeline Hill, 3-point shot. Banked it in.
The bank is open on a Tuesday night in Dolores.
It's a triple for Hill. Gives to Marley. Now to Anna Lee. Anna Lee's shot is up and she is fouled. We'll head to the line. .204 remaining in the third quarter. Annalie Nebeker at the free throw line. Her shot's up and in.
Bank is still open.
Yeah, bank remains open. Well, we want to thank our sponsors, Desert Rivers Credit Union, San Juan Credit Union. Banks of sorts. I don't know they're out. They might not be open anymore, but I know their ATMs are 24/7, so we'll say that. Here's Erott down the baseline. She's going to step on that baseline. Possession to Monticello. Here's Peterson. Down the floor, has it knocked loose by Emmeline Hill. Gives to Edwards. Edwards has it stolen by Marley Mack. Nice hands by Marley. Now stolen from Marin. It's Jordan Erott. Gives to Emmeline Hill. Over to Edwards. Inside, good ball movement for the Bears. And a shot at the basket for Schmidl's up and in.
Yeah, that was a flurry of steals, but ends with a Hill basket, with a Hill assist to the basket.
Here's Peterson. Gives over to Marley. Lines up the three. Shot is up, no good. Josie Mack gets the rebound, gives to Marley. Marley, shot up and in for Mack. That one very close to the basket. Monticello's lead back up to 10, but the Bears' shots are falling. Here's Hill.
Yeah, you had the double Mack attack on that one.
A nice attack of the basket by Taylor Erott. Senior with her 6th point of the night.
8-point game.
Here's Marley, gives to McKenna, lines up the three. No, and boarded by Schmidl, gives to Edwards. Hill running up ahead and fast enough to not do the turnover, but unable to secure the ball.
Oh, she kicked the ball and got away with it there. Literally kicked her foot on the ball, stole it. They got a jump ball, but the refs missed that one.
Yeah. Ball will stay with Monticello, though, with 20 seconds remaining in the third. Be nice to give Marin a look. Peterson, though, will take a 8-footer. Shot no good. She'll follow it up. Oh, and that one also won't go. Josie Mack gives to Annalie Nebeker. That one won't go. Marley Mack, offensive board. That one won't go. McKenna Peterson. We'll have a held ball with 2 seconds.
4 looks for Monticello. Let's hope the Magic Cavs don't run out here.
2 seconds left in the quarter.
That was from the Bears' ears, that shot.
Yeah, 3-quarter court shot. That'll end the quarter, so I guess that's one positive. You give that jump ball, you get the ball right back to start the final frame. Monticello with an 8-point lead, and we've seen a bunch of swings in this game, so it's not over yet, folks.
You're right.
Got a lot of good basketball remaining.
A lot of swing in the left.
Yes. Yes, we do. We'll take a break and be back with that final quarter here on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live.
Blue Mountain Foods, Monticello's hometown grocer, offers fresh meat, deli, bakery, and curbside pickup. Check BlueMountainFoods.com for weekly specials. Open 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. at 64 West Center Street.
San Juan Credit Union, providing exceptional financial products in southeastern Utah for over 60 years, is proud to support our local high schools. With branches in Blanding, Monticello, and Bluff, along with an ATM in Montezuma Creek, access to those products is easier than ever. San Juan Credit Union offers checking and saving accounts, bill pay, a wide array of loans, and much more, all on a full-service website and mobile app. Plus, they're federally insured by the National Credit Union Association. San Juan Credit Union, your money, your future, your credit union.
All right, welcome back. High school hoops on Red Rock 92.7 and StreamUtah.live. Through 3 quarters, Monticello has a 38-30 lead, but 1 quarter remains, and we've seen big swings in this game, so don't be surprised if the Bears make a good
Monticello's
push.
just got to take care of the ball. They took care of the ball and got good shots, and of course, let's find Marin Freestone there. They're guarding her a little closer now.
Here's a steal by Evelyn Hill to open the quarter. She rushes on the
missed the shot though.
And trying to find the loose ball afterwards. It's on the end line and stays with Monticello.
You've got to know where she's at.
Yep.
She is picking them up full court now, and look out.
Yep. McKenna Peterson with the ball, guarded by Hill. Gets downhill, now gets to Marin. Marin shakes and bakes. 3-point shot is up and in.
She is hot.
Freestone with yet another triple.
It's at least 4 for the game.
Ball's loose, and it's going to end up, the Bears are right under the basket. Marin Freestone's going to get a jump ball. Nice defensive effort from Marin. That is the 4th 3 for Marin, Vernon, for what I've got. Shaden Freestone into the game.
Well, and they're the step back threes. I mean, that you've got to do a lot of practice and to get comfortable with that shot.
There's a good shot from Taylor Erot right under the basket, up and in for the Bears.
Nobody's going to defend that shot. She can have that shot whenever she wants.
Here it is again. 3-point shot is up and in. Marin Freestone, her 5th 3 of the game. 4th in the second half.
I think she's even,
she's getting excited.
She's celebrated by fouling, but.
Fourth foul on Marin, or excuse me, on.
Yeah, and coach might need to take her out just to calm her down here for a minute. Even though she's been hot, you got to have her for the stretch. So rolling the dice by leaving her in.
Erot down low to Erot. Turnaround shot, no good. Put back, also no good. Ball's loose. And Shaden Freestone checks in and then is called for the foul. It's her fourth. So Freestone foul trouble for the Buckaroos. Want to watch that. Hill open. That's a 2 banked in for Hill, a long 2.
10-point game. A lot of time left.
Especially when you're as quick as Emmeline Hill, you can score fast. Marin, deep 3.
Heat check.
That was a heat check.
Why not?
Yep.
Yeah, she's flowing with confidence right now. You better be careful.
Missed backcourt call. Shaden Freestone is going to get the jump ball.
Yeah, I believe they missed that one because the girl
was in the air.
Jumped from backcourt and had not touched anything on the front court, so that was a backcourt.
Peterson with the ball for the Buckaroos. McKenna picks up her dribble. And now Taylor Erott with the steal. Bears looking to push in transition. Taylor Erott loses the handle though. Annalie Nebeker with it. Nebeker. Turnaround shot at the free throw line. No good. Josie Mack putback also no good. Ball's out of bounds. Stays with Monticello. Shaden will inbound under the basket. Freestone gives to Marin. Shaden to Marin. Marin attacks the basket. Shot is up and in.
So, and she's got an inside game as well. A little 3-foot running hook. I love that shot.
12-point lead for the Buckaroos. Now Josie Mack steals the ball and is fouled.
It's going to be Monticello ball.
Just the second on Erott, Jordan Erott. There's Marin taking the ball down the floor. Gives it over to McKenna in the corner. Peterson, shot is up, no good. Boarded by Hill. Hill will look to get it down to Erott down the floor. Erott whips it down low, ball is loose, and Marin Freestone grabs it down. Coach Nebeker is going to take a timeout, say, hey, we got the lead. Let's slow it down a little bit and get good looks.
Yeah, there's 5 minutes left, 12-point lead. It's now time to play smart basketball and take care of the ball more than anything else. No shot clock. Colorado, 0 shot clock, so I don't think we have a four corners offense, but they need to be very patient and only take good shots from here on out.
We'll see if the Bears probably looking at the timeout to speed them up still. Now we'll see who wins out. Again, final half coming up here, half quarter in this girls' game. We'll take a break and be back.
San Juan Building Supply in Blanding has lumber, tools, and building materials for any project. Enjoy quality products and expert advice. Call 435-678-2000 or come in and see us at 1050 South Main Street.
Here at Utah Naval Health System, our mission statement is we exist to improve your quality of life through comprehensive, self-empowered, culturally sensitive, and amazing customer service.
All right, welcome back. High School Hoops on Red Rock 92, streamutah.live. Here's McKenna Peterson with the ball for the Buckaroos. Peterson gets down the lane, tacks the basket, shot no good. Ball's out of bounds, possession to Dolores. Monticello to bring the press. Hill with it. Gets it to driving down the lane, shot is up and in for Schmidl.
Yep, and Dolores has got to continue to attack right down the lane, and Schmidl hit that one right where she wanted it.
Josie gets it, finds Marin, Shot up, no good. Boarded by Jordan Erott, and Erott off to the races. Nice work by Josie to poke the ball loose. Stop the fast break.
It's like a rodeo pickup man running alongside the horse right there and picked up the ball.
Well, that ball was last touched by Dolores, so it's Monticello ball. Of course,
good hustle by Mack.
Yeah. Here's Peterson from the pass from Marin. McKenna inside, wide open under the basket.
There you go.
Why not? Peterson for 2.
Look what I found.
12-point Monticello lead. Schmidl inside, blocked partially by Nebeker. Here's Peterson at half court, and we'll have a held ball. Coach Nebeker gives a Zen sign to McKenna Peterson, saying, all right, slow it down a little bit.
We're going Zen here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure she talked about it in the timeout.
Yeah, Monticello's been a little more sped up than they probably want to be. Tessa Slade in for Annalie Nebeker. Driving inside, stolen by Tessa Slade, but then it was right on the end line. Oh, it is off Dolores.
Yeah, good backside defense by Slade. Sliding over the lane to cut off the driver.
Here's Marin. Oh, ill-advised pass, and Taylor Erott going to take it all the way. Up and in, nice steal and take for Erott. And now another steal for Erott. And she's going to lose the handle. Josie Mack gets the steal. Credit Shaden Freestone as well on the defensive pressure. Shaden gives it up to Marin, knocked out of bounds, stays with Monticello.
Dolores is taking a lot of chances, and they need to right now.
Yep.
So again, a slow down, and that back door is going to be wide open if they can be patient enough to do it.
Shaden calls. She's like, hey, I got hit in the face. No, it doesn't matter, no call. McKenna Peterson puts a shot up. It's out of bounds. Possession stays with Monticello. 3:24 left in the game. Monticello with an 8-point lead. I've got 10 on my count, but I don't know. Maybe I push the button extra. We'll see. Ball is grabbed on the inbounds and held, and a couple seconds off the clock. Stays with Monticello, so Shaden gets another opportunity to throw the ball inbounds. Shaden looking. Gets it to Marin, open for 3. Shot no good. Josie Mack with the offensive board. She'll give back to Marin. Marin, another 3. This one is good, and the foul.
Wow. The 3-ball plus 1. That is a rare sight, and she's got a chance for a 4-point play. That'll pad your stats in a hurry.
Yeah. Shots off. Tessa Slade. Oh, and I'm not aware. No, none of the players were aware that there was just a one shot.
Well, I mean, Marin should have been aware.
Yeah.
She should have went right after that ball. She knew.
Well, she'll take the 3 points.
At least there's 3 minutes and 13 seconds left. Those are plays you never forget if there's 2 seconds left in the game.
Yeah. Here's a shot up for Erott, no good. And Marin gets the loose ball, and she'll give it over to Shaden. Shaden over to Marin.
She going to shoot again?
She wants another 3. That one is short.
Well, and they don't need, and even though she's hot, they don't need that shot right now. They've got to say, I can get that shot whenever I want. I can get that shot in another minute, so let's wait.
Marin putting defensive pressure on, and ball is going to be stolen. They let him play through a bit of contact on both players'
And there's
parts.
no reason to do.
McKenna all the way to the hoop, rolls it up and in.
When you got a layup, take the layup.
Yeah.
Otherwise, hold the ball. And that, that one may do it, but David, 2.5 to go, 15-point lead. That one may do it.
53-38 is the count, 2.5 left.
I think this crowd is stunned.
I mean, anyone who's seen Marin Freestone play tonight is stunned. She's had a great game, especially the second half. Here's Erot putting up a shot. That one's no good. Mack gets the rebound and throws it to Shaden. There's a big collision.
Well, they're both back up. No worse for the wear.
Foul's going to be charged against Emmeline Hill, her fourth. Shaden will inbound. Gives to McKenna. Peterson looking to attack. She'll pull back. Gives it to Tessa. McKenna drives. Shot up. No good. Boarded by Dolores. And a scramble for the ball. We're going to have a foul. Good work from Makia Edwards to protect the ball. Tessa was trying to tie it up, as was McKenna Peterson, and she's the one charged with the foul.
And this is a little new territory to Monticello, being ahead 15 points with 2 minutes to go. They haven't had a lot of chances to practice their slow down offense, so this is a new situation for a lot of these girls.
Especially with no shot clock, too. Here's Emmeline Hill, whips it up to Jordan Erot. Shot up, no good. And ball is loose, boarded by Taylor Erot. Her shot up, no good. And now McKenna Peterson with it. And she's looking at the sideline and getting the message to slow down. But, I mean, when she can go all the way to the basket.
She only knows one gear. McKenna only knows one gear. And that is a time to bring it out and slow it down. And the coach is telling her, but.
Oh, that was an offensive foul charged against McKenna.
But she's used to pushing it. That's what she's doing.
That's the offensive foul against McKenna. I think that's her fifth. But the officials don't know, so we're still playing. Erot, nice spin move.
Wow, that's a double pirouette there. Getting ready for the Winter Olympics on that one.
Yeah, coming right up, huh? Boarded by Marin, and then again, Marin, I think, is getting the message from the coaches. Just dribble. Make them foul you.
Yeah, they could probably dribble it all the way out because I don't think the Bears are going to do much.
Marin finds Shaden open under the basket. Shot no good, boarded by Mack. Her shot no good. Tessa Slade gets the board. She'll put up a shot no good. And again, 60 seconds away from third victory of the year for the Lady Buckaroos. Taylor Erot open for three. That's a good look, good shot. Will drop.
Erot's had a nice game.
A timeout called by the Bears. 41.5 seconds remaining. And it's a 12-point lead for the Buckaroos.
The Bears drawing up that 15-point play right here.
Well, again, if anyone could do it, it might be Emmeline Hill. And she can score quickly if she can get those steals. I know that. But, Monticello's talking this out. Say, hey, make them foul you. Take care of the ball, and we're on our way to a win.
No fouls on defense.
Yep. So we'll take a break and be back with the final 40 seconds of the fourth quarter here on Red Rock 92 StreamUtah.live.
Buying, selling, or refinancing. Trust Anderson Oliver Title Insurance Agency, Southeastern Utah's only locally owned title company, serving San Juan and Grand counties for over 25 years. Visit us today.
Here at Utah Naval Health System, our mission statement is we exist to improve your quality of life through comprehensive, self-empowered, culturally sensitive, and amazing customer service.
All right, welcome back. Marin Freestone with the ball. Bears looking to pressure. Marin gets it up to Marley. Marley's got Shaden wide open. Now it's going to be stolen back by Edwards. Edwards looking to attack. Shaden will poke it loose, gives it over to Tessa. Tessa to McKenna. McKenna Peterson thinking about the drive. She will not. Now she will. It's open. She drives to the lane. Shot won't go.
She wants
her
a
own
bucket.
Board, and now gives it out to Shaden. Over to Marley. Now Tessa. Back to McKenna. McKenna's going to draw the foul.
And she was going to the hoop again. 7 seconds. She was going again.
And again, it's that. Monticello's needed that in a couple of games. But right now they want to just dribble out the clock. I think they're safe with 7 seconds left now. Either way, so. Monticello inbound, Shaden Freestone with it. 8 seconds left. Shaden gets it into McKenna. And a held ball. And that's Monticello's ball. Marley Mack with it, puts up a shot. Can't stop these girls, they're looking to score. That's the end.
What a
Monticello
win. What
gets
a
the
win for
win.
the Monticello girls.
53-41. Stick with us, we're gonna have a post game, we'll have conversations with players and coaches, final statistics as well. We'll take a break and be back with that here on Red Rock 92, streamutah.live.
San Juan Building Supply in Blanding has lumber, tools, and building materials for any project. Enjoy quality products and expert advice. Call 435-678-2000 or come in and see us at 1050 South Main Street.
At Energy Fuels, creating opportunities and participating in the local community is important to us. Thanks to our dedicated employees, we're safely producing critical materials that support cleaner energy sources and a better planet for future generations. Knowing that the youth of today will make great contributions tomorrow, Energy Fuels is a proud supporter of high school athletics within our communities.
Pain or injury sidelining you? Precision Rehab restores you and your loved ones back to peak performance with physical therapy in Monticello, Blanding, Montezuma Creek, and Monument Valley. Covered by most insurances. Call 435-678-3869 or visit precisionrehabutah.com.
Desert Rivers Credit Union offers mortgages, low fees, and great rates for all credit scores. Enjoy local service and a nationwide ATM network. Desert Rivers Credit Union, for people, not profit.
Need fast internet in San Juan County? Emory Telcom delivers blazing fast fiber with no contracts and free installation. Power your home with reliable connectivity. Visit emorytelcom.com for details today.
Hello, this is Dave's phone. Leave me a message at the beep.
Hey, Dad. I just drove past the park you took me to on my 10th birthday. Remember how we fell into this stream? I just wanted to let you know I was thinking about you. Got my back. Love you.
Buying, selling, or refinancing. Trust Anderson Oliver Title Insurance Agency, Southeastern Utah's only locally owned title company, serving San Juan and Grand counties for over 25 years. Visit us today.
Planning a weekend project? Red Zay's Hardware in Blanding has paint, tools, grills, and yard supplies from top brands like Craftsman and Weber. Visit us for great deals and expert advice.
San Juan Public Health in Blanding offers vital records, immunizations, WIC, and health education. Protect your family's health with our services. Visit 735 South 200 West or call 435-5873-838.
With a changing economy and advancing technology, it's time that marketing and selling of real estate in San Juan County catches up. Four Corners Homes and Property Management is changing the game. Every Four Corners Homes listing includes 3D mapping and virtual tours, professional photos, a digital and global 21st century footprint, and marketing exposure that makes it easy for buyers to find and identify what makes your listing unique. Marketing and exposure sells real estate, and if you want the best, you need Four Corners Homes on your team. Find us at fourcornershomes.net or call 801-404-0058.
All right, welcome back. It's high school hoops on Red Rock 92 and stream Utah.live. Again, final score, Monticello girls beating the Dolores Bears 53-41. We're going to have conversations with coaches and players coming up. Again, it's a doubleheader. The boys' game is supposed to get started here very soon, but Monticello's out warming up. Bears are not yet.
They're looking out the door, not wanting to come out here.
Yeah, they're waiting for their music to get going. Let's give you final stats from this one, though. Leading the way for Monticello, Marin Freestone, 25 points, including 6 threes for Marin. Great performance for Marin Freestone. 8 points for the seniors Marley Mack and McKenna Peterson. 5 for Annalie Nebeker. 3 for Olivia Plemons, 2 for Tessa Slade, a point each for Josie Mack and Shaden Freestone. For the Bears, they're led by Taylor Erott, the senior, with 13 points. And 10 points for the sophomores Jordan Erott and Emmeline Hill. 6 for Casey Schmidl, 2 for Akia Edwards. Those are final statistics from the girls' game. Again, the girls are in the locker room celebrating, but we'll be chatting with some of them here in a bit. Final thoughts from that win, Vernon?
Well, I'm excited. Hopefully we can talk to Marin and Coach Nebeker, but yeah, that would be the Marin Freestone eruption game, and what a, I know she works hard and played a lot of basketball, and it sure paid off tonight. A lot of athletic talent, natural talent, but that doesn't translate into baskets. Some of the shots she made tonight is hard work paying off.
Absolutely. And yeah, it's been very fun to watch her, and especially fun when she gets a performance like she did tonight. 25 points for Marin Freestone. It's Monticello girls again win 53-41. Dolores Bears boys team now on the court warming up alongside the Monticello Buckaroos. And we're 9.5 minutes away from the start of the second game of our doubleheader. Going to go grab Marin now. We'll take a break here from some commercials and be back here on Red Rock 92, streamutah.live.
Empire Electric is excited to sponsor the student athletes of Monticello High School. We know sports help build athletes' character, and that carries over to the classroom. Empire Electric believes education opens opportunities, and we offer financial assistance to co-op members for higher education and vocational training. We also provide leadership growth opportunities for high school juniors through the Colorado Youth Tour and a leadership camp held in Steamboat Springs. Ask your counselor how to apply or check out eea.co. Go Buckaroos!
All right, joined here by Marin Freestone, definitely the star of this game. Well, let's walk through this game. You had a couple of early fouls, and you were sitting on the bench. What were you thinking that first quarter and a half, sitting there?
Well, coach before the game said if I get up to 2 fouls in the first quarter, I am sitting. So I got up to 2 fouls, and I was on the bench, and I was just kind of upset with myself.
Yeah.
And I sat there, and I'm like, okay, well, I need to get back into this game and play my game. I need to play the way I do and do my best.
And I didn't know if she was going to put you in the first half, but you went in about 4 minutes to go, and I think that three-pointer you hit at the end of the half was a huge momentum builder for this whole team. What do you think?
Yeah, no, it was good, and then coach was just like, keep shooting, and I kept shooting, and it was
well,
good.
Tell me about the eruption of the third, fourth quarter, those three-pointers. I mean, those were not easy. They were step backs, Steph Curry shots. Did you tell me you're practicing of those shots, because you just don't wake up and shoot the shots that you shot?
A lot of effort throughout the years. I like to shoot during the off season and just make sure my shot goes in and just keep on shooting. It's just been a lot of work. And
yeah.
Well,
you've got a lot of natural talent, but that is hard work, and those step backs. I And you can drive to the bucket too, and you did that as well. But how about you didn't make the free throw on the 4-point play, but how about that shot?
Oh, it was so fun. It was so good. I was just happy. I mean,
well, I think you had 20. I think we counted 25 points. Is that a career high for you?
It is.
All right. Well, what did you learn from this game going forward? Maybe offense and defense.
I guess just work with your team. Teamwork is really a main thing, and just having those people. And with McKenna being back and just having that speed, it helps a lot. And kick and drive, and it was really good. The teamwork really helped us tonight.
Well, you were very impressive tonight. A pleasure to watch, and I know you got a lot more ahead of you, but that's a big confidence booster game, and it was fun to watch you. So.
Well, thank you.
So thanks so much.
Yep.
All right, next contestant, Marley Mack. 8 points tonight, and how much basketball have you played before this year?
I played 5th through 8th grade, and then I went to a couple open gyms my freshman year of high school.
So you've taken a break.
Taken a break since then. So.
Well, I watched you from the start till now. Tremendous progress. How have you felt your progress has been this year?
Yeah, thank you. I feel like I've definitely, it's something I've had to come back into, but I figured it would come pretty easy since I've stayed in other sports and I constantly train for track, so that's always kept me doing something. But I feel like I've just been able to get more more rhythm with my shot, and just dribbling, had to get back into that because that was definitely a rough spot for me. But I feel like I've gotten a lot more confidence with it, and so that's helped a lot.
Yeah, you can tell. And I want to talk to you about defense because some of the girls struggle with fouling and being aggressive. We looked up at the middle of the game and how many fouls does Mac have? 0. And you were all over the court. How do you balance that aggressiveness with not fouling?
Usually I am one of the pretty bad foulers.
Well, it wasn't tonight.
Not tonight. I think just Katie's helped me a lot with giving space to the girls. And so just making sure knowing when to play tight, but also giving that space so they can't get around me, but then knowing when to jump in to steal. And so just learning to find that balance. I definitely feel like it clicked tonight, and so that helped.
Yeah, well, it's exciting to watch this team grow because for the first 5-6 games now up till now, what do you need to do going forward as a team to keep this momentum going?
I think we played really well tonight. We had McKenna Peterson back tonight, so that definitely changed a lot of things. So that helped with so much because she's been playing so long. But definitely having her back in has helped. And then we played together, but we knew when to take a shot and then when to just we just flowed better as a team. And so I think if we keep that momentum going forward, just flowing, and then when we got the plays, but then also working off of the offense and getting to shoot, and then we went in for a lot of rebounds, just working through all that will be
well,
great.
It was fun to watch. You have a short ride home tonight, right?
Yep.
Well, that's always a bonus for that. But well, thanks so much for your time, and congratulations on the win.
Hey, thank you so much.
All right, we're going to have one more guest here, Coach Schneebeker. Coach Schneebeker, I've been waiting a long time for this. You've been on the sidelines in retirement and now back with the reins. How good did this win feel?
This was so exciting. It was so fun to see them. I didn't know how they'd come out at halftime. I'm like, they were going to go one way or the other, and they chose to give some heart and some hustle, and I'm just so proud of them.
Well, they are responding well to you. I see the girls look you in the eye, and you're coaching them, and it is fun to watch. That effort's there. Well, tell me about Marin. She had 2 quick fouls, sat the whole first quarter, part of the second quarter. You put her back in the game, and she erupted.
Wasn't that awesome?
That was awesome.
It was awesome. I'm like, hey, kid, you can't be out there if you're going to foul, so you got to get down and play some defense. And she's like, I'll do it, and she did.
Well, I've watched a lot of girls' games. That was about as fun as 6-8 minutes as I have seen in a long time.
Wasn't it awesome to see McKenna back on the court?
Yep, she was.
That did my
even
heart
though
good.
you can't put her back in third gear. She only knows fourth gear. I can see that.
Yes, it was hard to try to get him. I'm like, there's not a shot clock here, so let's slow down. And she just goes. She goes, and she is an Energizer bunny, and it's awesome to see her on the court. And the MAC girls, that was super fun.
They were playing well.
And to have Anna Lee, she came out, her goal is to box and be strong underneath.
She is a good boxer. Well, I have one question, though, for you. I know you want intensity on defense. Tell me that balance you're trying to teach the girls about being intense but not fouling. How do you teach that?
If you have that magic, you tell me, because I got to find that magic. I had 3 girls in foul trouble, and I'm like, get down and play smart defense.
Yeah. Well, that will be the challenge going forward, because you have some very athletic girls, and I think it's a lot funner to learn lessons in a win than a loss, all right?
Yes, 100%.
All right, well, just going forward, what do you want to continue to see?
I'd like to see my girls reading the passes more on defense. If they could read the passes more, and I think they could start picking them off. So defensively, we got to get stronger at picking off passes. Going forward, I've got to have girls continue to shoot. I had 2 girls that started putting their shoulders down and being frustrated. I'm like, we don't do that. You pull the shoulders back and you stay positive and you keep looking at that basket.
Well, it was a pleasure to watch this game, and we look forward to some more wins, and congratulations, and go enjoy it with the girls. So way to go.
Thank you.
All right, Vernon, I took a little break. You all right? Need a
you got the next game.
All right, sounds good.
No, that's fun to. I just said, that's fun. It's funner to learn lessons in a win than a loss. They always say, well, you can learn a lot from a loss, but you know what? That's why you play.
Yep. Yep. You're trying to get wins. Absolutely, it's a lot of fun, and lots of fun talking to those kids after. And again, it's a team effort. We picked a couple players that had a really good game, but you could say great things about every one of those girls in that win. Well, we got the starting lineups being announced for the boys game. Again, doubleheader coming up here momentarily. I got to take this moment. I should have done it earlier, but we got Donovan Atwood helping us out, providing technical assistance, all sorts of anything we need. So we appreciate Donovan helping us out tonight.
He was pushing those buttons, but he kind of got stuck between the 6-7. I don't know.
6-7. Good stuff. Well, he's helping us out with stats in this second half, so we appreciate him. Thank you, Donnie. But again, starting lineups being announced for these 2 teams. Monticello the same as we've seen all year. For the Bears, 0, 2, and 3. That's Corbin Talmadge, Colby McKellen, Miles Brown, Michael Rance, and big number 25, Lane Johnson. Just a sophomore, listed at 6'10".
Yeah, he's a double lane, that guy.
Yeah, it'll be fun to watch him in the coming years too. We're talking a little bit with Donovan, during the break of, that's a tall kid, and he played a little bit like a freshman last year, but I mean, he gets his confidence up and keeps working. He's going to be very tough to stop over the next 3 years. Cord Young's got the job for the jump ball at least against Johnson. And starters for the Buckaroos, Cord Young, Cash Young, Jaden Camacho, Jackson Kais, and Cooper Nelson.
Well, and I want to see how Monticello reacts. They've had a long layoff. What have we had? 2.5, 3 weeks?
Yeah.
Traditionally, this has been a hard game for Monticello to come back and play. So, especially on the road.
Yeah, we'll see what we have. Bears win the tip. Here's Rance with it. Gives over to Talmadge.
It's not a league game, but it still all counts in the Max Preps ranks now.
It does. Bears with it. Rance gets a screen from Johnson, then looks to attack. Shot no good. Johnson there to clean it up.
Well, there was nobody getting that rebound but Lane right there.
Ball's poked out of bounds by the Bears. Stays with Monticello.
Sophomore, huh?
Yeah.
6'10", listed at 6'10". How many inches is 6'10"? That's
a
82
lot.
inches.
82 inches. Bears steal the ball. Rance with it. Moves it out to Talmadge. Drives, cut off. Gets inside, turnaround shot. No good. Cord Young gets that rebound. Cord gets it to Cooper.
I can't think of the last 6'10" player I have seen in Monticello play. I really can't.
Yeah, I can't either. Cash Young open for three. Deep three won't go. Ball's out of bounds. Possession stays with Monticello.
I don't think I've ever seen it. I'll go out on a limb and say that's the first 6'10" guy Monticello's played in a long time.
Absolutely. Inbound pass. Camacho goes to Cord Young. Can't get the shot to drop. And Lane Johnson will collect the rebound. It's Corbin Talmadge with it. No, excuse me, that's Kobe McClellan. He's going to drive and draw a foul. I think it's going to be charged to Camacho. Nope, it's going to go to Cooper Nelson. Talmadge gets it into McClellan. Puts up a three from the corner. No good. Put back will go for Miles Brown.
Miles Brown on the miss, and that's something Monticello struggled with, is those rebounds, and definitely can't turn it over.
Yep. Three-point shot is up for Rance. No good. Cash Young gets the rebound. Young gives to Cash, gives to Cord. Cord looks to attack. Johnson just a big body, and he's going to draw that foul.
And that's what you got to do.
Yep.
Cord Young attacking him. Cord was kind of hooking him a little bit there with his arm, but Johnson just needs to stand under the basket. I don't think he has any business going out guarding anybody. Just put a 2-3 zone like he is right now. There's been a 2-3 zone. Just let him sit there in the middle.
Cash drives baseline, finds Jackson, cutting to the basket. Great play. Monticello on the board. Dolores leads 4-2.
And that little baseline dribble got Lane out of the road, and so Jackson had a layup there. So
here's Talmadge for the Bears. Drops it into Johnson, backing down Cooper Nelson. Now has to give it up to Brown. Now Camacho tries to get the steal, but a foul's going to be called. I think they're going to charge. They're going to charge Camacho. Jaden Camacho charged with the foul. McClellan gets it, guarded by Cooper Nelson. Drives, drops it down low to Brown. Brown, and a foul's going to be called.
I don't know if they would have given him that, or is he going to be shooting two? It's like that would have. No, they're going to put it on the ground, so that would not have counted even if it had went in.
Second foul on Camacho. That'll bring Tristan Felix into the game for the Bucks. Bears will get it into McClellan. McClellan drives inside, shot up, tough, won't go. Bears save it out of bounds.
And even though you've got big Lane Johnson in there, these Dolores guards are crashing the boards. So that's going to be something Monticello's going to be dealing with all night, is that offensive rebounding. They are all crashing.
Ball's on the floor. Felix will pick it up. And it's going to be stolen by the Bears, now stolen back by the Buckaroos. Cash with it, now looking to dribble, drives inside, shot is up, won't go. Johnson gives to McClellan, he'll look to push the pace, finds Rance, Rance attacks the basket, shot is short, boarded by Felix. Gives to Cash.
Dolores being very aggressive.
Yeah.
And they finally got him on a foul that time. Being a little too aggressive. Every time Monticello gets a rebound, they're trying to, not let him get up the court.
Yeah, trying to press the ball, but pressing their luck. And Rance is called for the foul.
He got the whammy.
Yeah. Here's Cooper to Cash. Ball stolen on the pass. Rance with it. Gives to McClellan. McClellan looking to get downhill, drops it off to Brown. Shot up, no good, boarded by Kais. Now here's Cash Young looking to push the pace. Cash down the floor, attacks the basket, shot no good. And Brown gets the rebound.
And that's good strategy from Monticello because Johnson does not get, he has one gear and it's first. And so you're beating him up the court and you don't have to deal with him if you can get down there before he does.
Nice runner from McClellan will go. 6-2 is the count. Dolores leads. Here's Kais. Gives to Cash. Over to Cooper. Cooper inside. Pumps, shot, no good. Kais will save it, gives to Felix, but no, they're saying he didn't save it.
On the line.
Good effort. Not good enough, and Coach Kais is going to call a timeout.
Yeah, that's a good timeout. He's seen now what Dolores is doing, and I think he needs to make some good adjustments right now early in this game. Let's see what he does.
Very good. Again, it's high school hoops on Red Rock 92.7 and StreamUtah.live. Glad you've joined us for some good action. Again, the Bears and Buckaroos facing off in a doubleheader. Monticello girls getting the win in the first game. Dolores boys leading in this second game 6-2 here in the first quarter. Dolores ball out of the timeout. Bears with it, McClellan down the floor. Guarded tough, and a foul is going to be charged to Tristan Felix. His first. Colby McClellan with it. Calls for the screen from Lane Johnson. McClellan gives to Rance in the corner. Rance drives, gives to McClellan on the left wing. Picks up his dribble. Finds Talmadge open for three. Shot is off, boarded by Cooper Nelson. Here's Tristan Felix. Cash Young with it. Cash to Jackson. Jackson.
Yeah, that was a foul that was not called there.
McClellan misses the shot, and then Cash is going to be charged for the foul on the attempted putback.
You know, you see those wrap around the body, try to knock it from behind. Rarely is that not called a foul, especially when they actually hit the arm. Even when they don't hit the arm, it's often called a foul. That's what happened, and it slapped it. And Dolores got a break there.
Yep. Shot didn't go, but Rance is at the line trying to make the free throws. Misses the first.
Coach Kais let the refs know quietly he was disappointed at that one. Didn't have to make a scene. He just quietly made his.
Becker into the game for Lane Johnson. Second shot up, no good. And Seth Taylor gets the rebound. What do they say? Ball don't lie?
Yes, they do.
Cooper Nilsson all the way in, gives to Seth Taylor. Now ball is stolen. Nice steal by Rance, and he'll look to lay it up. That one won't lie for Rance. Layup's good. Here's Felix with it. 8-2 lead for Dolores. Gives to Seth Taylor. Seth down to Jackson. Ball's knocked out. Stays with Monticello.
You got Lucas Decker coming in to replace Lane Johnson in the middle. Not as tall, but very active. And these other Dolores guards are really scrappy with the ball here. They're getting a lot of turnovers, which Monticello's got to be very careful when they're throwing it.
Cord gets the inbound pass, puts up a shot, no good. Seth Taylor, putback won't go. Another offensive board. Tristan Felix out to Cash Young. Cash pumps, puts up a three. It's up and in. Cash Young.
He had a hand in his face. I don't even know how he saw that one.
Great shot by Cash Young. Makes the score 8-5. McClellan looking to get downhill. Drops it off to Brown, who puts up a shot. No good. Taylor with the rebound. Gives to Cash. Young down the floor, inside, shot no good. Ball is on the floor and picking up by Talmadge. He'll look to give to Rance. Nice
Great
pass.
pass through traffic.
Shot up no good. Taylor with the rebound. Cash gives to Cooper. Cooper across half court. Nelson inside and will draw the foul. Coop headed to the line. 1:34 left in the quarter.
Well, what worries me right now is Dolores has missed more bunnies than Elmer Fudd. I mean, they have missed a lot of layups. They're getting a lot of good looks.
Yep, and we saw that in the first game too. The girls missed some good looks to start, and then they started falling. Despite that, Dolores still holds the lead. 8-6 as Cooper Nelson makes his first free throw. Subs in for the Buckaroos, Logan Bowles, Brant Mack, Jackson Keyes. Monticello seen a lot of players seeing the court in this first quarter. Cooper Nelson makes them both. Here's Kobe McClellan with it. McClellan gives over to number 31. Tries to roll it inside, and it's out of bounds.
Monticello ball.
Yep.
Tried to force that pass. Monticello can take the lead here.
Logan Bowles gets it. Gives to Cooper Nelson, over to Brant Mack. Now Cooper Nelson. He's got past one defender, two defenders. And will pull back, gives to Mack. Brant inside. Controlled pull-up shot, no good. Ball's out of bounds. Goes to Dolores. Bears with the lead, 66 seconds left in the quarter. There's McClellan with it. Down the lane. The foul's going to be called. It's on Logan Bowles. And it's a shooting foul. So McClellan at the line, shooting 2. First one's up and in. Cash Young into the game for Cooper Nelson.
McClellan did not miss that one.
Second shot's up. Good. Bears 10, Monticello 7. Here's Brant Mack up to Cord Young. Cord over to Jackson Keyes. Jackson over to Brant Mack. Mack to Cash, over to Jackson, open for 3. Hits the rim, won't go. Brown gives to McKellen. Down the floor, and ball passes too long, out of bounds.
Good thought, but poor execution.
Turnover to the Bucks. Bears to press the ball. Cash gets it. Gives to Brant. Mack to Cord. Over to Cash Young. Thought about the 3, then drives. Stops inside under the basket. Goes up strong. Shot won't go. Jackson Keyes gets the offensive board though. Gives to Cord. Cord down to Logan Bowles. Logan turnaround shot. Banked up and in. Bowles for 2.
Little Bowles inside corkscrew jumper.
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah.
1 point lead for the Bears. McClellan looking to make it more. Gives to number 31. Shot up at the buzzer. That won't go. 1 point lead for Dolores after 1. Your thoughts after 1, Vernon?
Well, I mean, Monticello had a lot of turnovers early, and they're going to have to watch that. But they've been making some shots, and, you know, they get a spark off the bench from Bowles right there, and they're hanging right in this game.
Yeah, 1 point lead for the Bears after 1. We're going to take some time. We're going to thank some readout sponsors making these broadcasts possible, including Westcott Motors, providing San Juan County with quality, affordable vehicles. View their inventory at westcott-motors.com. Also, thanks to Napa Motor Parts, get everything you need at our stores in Blanding and Monticello. Flights Gymnastics, a proud supporter of local for your kids. Diamond Designs, a wide variety of quality products we can customize and personalize. San Juan County, serving San Juan County and serving San Juan County and supporting local teams for decades. Dependable Auto, Brad Stoddard and crew get the job done at Dependable Auto. Decades. Dependable Auto, Brad Stoddard and crew get the job done at Dependable Auto Repair in Monticello. Jones and DeMille Engineering, from infrastructure to quality of life, engineering the future of rural communities. Four Corners Regional Care Center, a skilled nursing and rehab facility in a comfortable caring setting. And Crowley Construction, dirt work, road construction, driveways, any job, big or small, give Crowley Construction a call. All right, we're back with the second quarter. Monticello ball. Bears with the lead, 10-9. Mack gets it into Cooper Nelson. Cooper gives to Jackson. Jackson into Cash. Cash back out to Brandt. Cooper, Jackson, corner three. No, Cash Young with the offensive board though. Cash whips it out to Mack. Brandt will pull from three. Shot won't go. Lane Johnson with the rebound.
Yeah, it looks like Lane's probably going to be playing half of each quarter. Give him a rest. Don't think he's going full quarters here.
I'm sure he was playing some JV games as well as a sophomore. Here's Rance inside. Shot is up, no good. Cord Young.
Cord went for that,
yeah.
But you could hear the slap all the way through these earphones here.
Yeah, so Cord charged with the foul. That'll send Rance to the line to shoot two.
And that one got Coach Kai's the first swig of the Diet Pepsi.
Rance up the line. Free throw up, off.
They've been missing a lot of these free throws.
Yeah. Tristan Felix into the game.
Big part of the game when you look at the end of this, end of the score at night, the box score, and look at free throws. It often is a huge part of that game.
That one's good for Rance. Ball is poked loose, but given back to the Bucks. Now Cooper Nelson with it. Monticello's had numbers momentarily. Cash Young drives inside and stopped by Johnson.
Met a mountain.
Yeah. Now Cord inside.
Shot he gets swatted.
Felix gets the loose ball, gives to Cash.
It's like, we don't see this in practice.
Yeah. There's Cooper. Over to Tristan, now to Cord, into Cash. Cash down to Jackson, nice pass. Jackson back to Cooper, over to Tristan, to Cord. Takes a three, now drives inside. Cord whips it out to Tristan for three. No, boarded by Rance.
Well, you can say Lane Johnson affected that possession.
Yeah. But I like the aggressiveness from Cord, still, attacking.
Well, he has one foul. I mean, go right at him.
Turnaround shot from McClellan. Tough shot. Hits all parts of the rim, but won't drop. So Felix with it. Gives to Cash. Young open for three. Shot's no good. Boarded by Rance. And he'll pull up and set the offense. Gives to McKellen. Ellen gets downhill, guarded by Young. Cut off, turnaround shot, tough shot, no good. Boarded by Kais. Good work from Cooper to box out Lane Johnson.
Yep.
And he didn't get the rebound, but he stopped it from being a clear rebound.
Yeah, and the shot selection from either team is not very good right now. A lot of forced shots.
Cash Young gets it to Tristan Felix, back to Cooper. Cooper to Tristan. Back to Cooper. Cooper drives inside, kicks out to Jackson, fakes the three. Now across to Tristan. Over to Cooper, lines up the three. Shot won't go, almost offensive rebound. Now McKellen with it though, pushing the pace the other way. And Tristan tried to take the
it's a good no call from the charge, but Cord Young with a good rebound and gets fouled. But I like those no calls.
Yeah.
You have the block, the charge, but you also have the no call. So there's 3 options on those. And nobody's going to be happy with anyone you call.
Yeah, no call, not
half
bad.
the people will be. But when you don't make any call, everybody's not happy.
Yeah.
Except me. I'm happy.
We like the call.
I like the no calls.
There's Felix, has it knocked out of bounds. .454 remaining in the half, 11-9 lead for Dolores. Only seen 1 point in this quarter, Vernon.
That's not good.
Dylan Archie back into the game for Dolores.
Well, and at this shot selection, there have not been very many good shots taken.
There's Felix inside. Tristan, shot, it won't go.
That was a good shot, just couldn't convert.
There's Rance with it.
Who's going to make their layups? Probably going to win this ball game.
McCallan with it, guarded by Cooper Nelson. Cut off by Nelson, drops it into Johnson, and Tristan Felix is going to be charged with the foul. Timeout called by the Bears. 4:30 left in the half. They lead 11-9.
Going to draw up an out-of-bounds play here. See if they can get him a good look.
Yeah, low-scoring game like this one.
Yeah.
You want to get the points where you can. Maybe get a spark going
And
too.
if they get a lob into Johnson right off the inbounds there, that's where I'd be going.
Yeah, they're Monticello's definitely going to be planning for that.
Lob into 82 inches. How do you like that play?
That'll work.
Well,
that'll
I mean,
work.
maybe in the association, not that good, but 1A, 4 corners basketball, real good.
Yep. We'll see what the Bears do out of the timeout. Monticello on the floor for the Bucks. It's Jaden Camacho, Cooper Nelson, Cash Young, Seth Taylor, and Jackson Kais. So I'm sure that Seth is. Looks like Jackson's got the defensive responsibility still on Lane Johnson, but they'll like those
Nope,
towers.
They didn't call it. Wow.
And almost a backcourt violation.
You could have went and got that ball. There is no backcourt violation on an inbounds, but he tried to save it and made a bad pass.
Foul given by the Bears.
I mean, it's very odd to an inbounds pass under the basket. It's kind of an optical illusion, like, I got to get this ball. There's no way I can go back and not be a backcourt, but it wouldn't have been.
Yeah. Cooper Nelson drives inside, drops it off to Jackson. Shot won't go. Lane Johnson maybe
I think he got a piece of that.
If not, he definitely affected it. McCallan with it. Halfway through this quarter, we've seen 1 point at the free throw line for the Bears. We'll see if they can get another. Rance attacking inside. Nope, loses the handle. Ball's out of bounds. Possession to Monticello.
Well, are we watching a hockey game or what here? I mean, a reversal's worth 2 points, right?
Yeah.
So even I knew that.
Yeah, that's we may see one of those. Here's a three-point shot. Jackson Kai's shot will not go. And now Rance down the floor, guarded by Cash, and he's going to get charged with the foul.
Not quite bonus yet.
Here's McCallan with it for the Bears. Calls for a screen from Johnson. Puts up a three. Won't go. Cash Young with the rebound, and he's going to draw a foul.
McClellan's taking a lot of shots. Not getting many to fall.
You can tell the way he dribbles, what I remember from last year. I mean, he's a good ball player, but yeah, the shot's not falling right now. Camacho to Taylor at half court, gives to Cash. Cash pumps, drives inside, steps through. And Seth Taylor will get the loose ball. He'll put up a shot, no good. Boarded by the Bears, and they'll come the other way. Here's Rance slowing it down.
Well, next point may win this game.
Yeah, this is a low scoring affair. Interior pass almost stolen by Cooper. Instead, I think he's going to draw a foul on Brown.
It's going to be on Dolores, yes.
Yep. Yeah, Coop had good position.
Wow.
He's had a good first half. Cord Young into the game for
Well, somebody's
Jack.
just got to get hot right here, and to kind of break this game open for either team. You know, Cash
Yep.
Young's got to get hot. Probably for Monticello. Let's
Kobe.
get him some good looks.
Cash across half court. Gives to Cooper.
But he's being defended very good by Colby McClellan. I mean, he's not leaving his sight very much.
Cooper attacks. Drops out to Cord for three. Oh, that hits the rim but won't go. Lane Johnson collects that one easily. Here's McCallum. Hands off to Rance. Thinks about the three. Now inside to Johnson. Good hands by Cord to knock that ball loose.
And
Jaden
Camacho,
collects it.
they grabbed that ball away from
Yep.
Johnson.
Oh, pass a little high and Cord can't pull it in.
1 point and a quarter. I mean, I don't know if I've seen that.
Well, you might, Vernon.
I don't know if I've seen 1 point in a whole quarter.
Two?
1-0.
2 minutes, 11 seconds left in the quarter. Might see 1 point. Basketball's funny, though. We could see 20. Someone heats up.
We're almost in the bonus, so the odds of getting a few free throws are pretty high right now.
Rance with it. They got the switch. Johnson on Cooper Nilsson. Turnaround shot up.
And
Good.
Lane Johnson says, forget that. Give me the rock. I'm putting it home.
Fadeaway, too, though. That was.
And one.
And one.
I don't know who got high enough to even foul him, but somebody did.
Fouls on Cooper Nilsson, his second. Logan Bowles into the game for the Bucks. Johnson's free throw is no good. Out of bounds. Ball stays with Dolores.
Wow, that looked like Dolores knocked that out, but I did not have a good angle. Johnson's tapping his head like, Coach, I need to come out.
He's got 66% of the points in this quarter.
66 and 2/3.
Yeah.
Oh, that's off McClellan's foot. Nobody saw that except Coach Kais.
Yeah.
Coach Kais saw it. They may be having a jump ball because nobody saw it. They may have to jump it up.
Now they're going to give it to Monticello.
I think they listened to Coach Kais on that.
Yeah.
Like, he was pretty adamant about it. So
yeah.
Usually coaches don't lie, right?
No. They don't look to get an advantage for their team. Camacho is fouled. And Jaden will head to the free throw line.
And looks like the Dolores coach is, Nick Trawick is not paying attention to Lane Johnson's. Like, you're staying in this game.
Yeah, there's 90 seconds left in the half. You'll get a big breather at halftime.
Yep, exactly.
First free throw's off for Camacho. Dustin Johnson in for the Bears. Camacho's second free throw off, and Lane Johnson collects the board. Mack looks to save it. It's going to be grabbed by Johnson, though.
Yeah, nearly got that steal off the pass.
Here's Rance. Gives to McKellen. Calls for a screen from Johnson. Drives, ball's poked loose, but ends up in Johnson's hand. Shot is up, no good, and Cord's going to get called for the foul.
Johnson didn't look too comfortable at the free throw line on that first shot. I don't know his percentage for the year, but I'm guessing it's not too high.
Well, here's an opportunity at home, Vernon. Doesn't have any crowd interference in the background either, just the auditorium. What do you call those? Accordion door,
Yep.
Backing. Anyways, but yeah, Johnson does miss the free throw. That was the second foul on Cord.
Well, he's at least 33% and a third tonight. Makes the second.
Here's Kais with it. Over to Camacho, over to Taylor. Taylor pumps, drops it down to Bowles. Bowles back to the basket. Same shot as before, won't go. Cash gives to Taylor. Seth, shot is up. Oh, that one won't go. And McKellen gets the rebound. Now Rance over to McClellan. And
you could tell McClellan wants to get a basket really bad here. He has not been able to find the mark tonight.
Logan Bowles with the steal. Ball's on the floor. Who's going to get it? It's Camacho. Camacho all the way to the basket. Up and in for Jaden.
Ball kind of broke loose. The scrum broke loose the ball, and Camacho tracked it down for the layup. Nice hustle by Jaden.
Good.
Monticello needed that bucket.
Yep. Here's Rance. Guarded by Bowles. Now McClellan with it. McClellan drives inside. And a charge is going to be called.
I don't know how that was a charge. I mean, to end the half, they're calling a charge on that?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm here rooting for Monticello, but there's no way that was a charge to end the half. Like, no way. I mean, they were both moving, and he just threw up a desperation shot. They're going to count it. They're going to count that foul.
Well, that's interesting, too. I mean, shouldn't there be time on the clock, too, if there's a foul?
Desperation running shot where they're both just jumping in the air, and he gets a charge.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Well, after one half, score 14-11, low-scoring affair, Vernon. Almost looks like a football score. I guess high-scoring baseball, high-scoring hockey. I don't know, but we're at halftime, 14-11.
Well, tennis, you're about volleyball. You're maybe a volleyball score. How's that?
Yeah, that's right. Yep, I like that. Dolores had a really good volleyball team this year. I know they made the state playoffs, the top 8, and had some underclassmen. I didn't see that height for the Bears and the girls, but they've got a good volleyball team. And
well, there you go.
And didn't see them on the basketball court.
First one to 15, May or 25 now. May win this game.
Yeah, that's, you know what? I think that's probably a good call, unless we see something vastly different in the second half. Where we are at halftime, we're going to take a break, take some time, and we'll be back with stats from this one. Again, it's High School Hoops on Red Rock 92, streamutah.live.
Get the resources and quality of a big school education and the support of a smaller school at Utah State Blanding. Explore over 70 degree and certificate programs to find your perfect fit and experience personalized learning with small class sizes and dedicated faculty while getting the classic college experience. A Utah State education is affordable too, thanks to competitive tuition and tons of scholarship opportunities. Visit blanding.usu.edu to learn more about becoming an Aggie in Blanding.
Buying, selling, or refinancing. Trust Anderson Oliver Title Insurance Agency, Southeastern Utah's only locally owned title company, serving San Juan and Grand counties for over 25 years. Visit us today.
Hello, this is Dave's phone. Leave me a message at the beep.
Hey, Dad. I just drove past the park you took me to on my 10th birthday. Remember how we fell into the stream? I just wanted to let you know I was thinking about you. Call me back. I love you.
Reminding someone of their worth is suicide prevention. Learn more at liveonutah.org.
Planning a weekend project? Red's Ace Hardware in Blanding has paint, tools, grills, and yard supplies from top brands like Craftsman and Weber. Visit us for great deals and expert advice.
Need fast internet in San Juan County? Emory Telecom delivers blazing fast fiber with no contracts and free installation. Power your home with reliable connectivity. Visit emorytelecom.com for details today.
Diamond Propane in Blanding, Utah is the only locally owned and operated propane dealer in San Juan County. Call Chas Jacobson today at 435-678-2010 to fill your tank. Diamond Propane is a proud sponsor of local high school sports.
Desert Rivers Credit Union offers mortgages, low fees, and great rates for all credit scores. Enjoy local service and a nationwide ATM network. Desert Rivers Credit Union, for people, not profit.
San Juan Public Health in Blanding offers vital records, immunizations, WIC, and health education. Protect your family's health with our services. Visit 735 South 200 West or call 4355-873-838.
Here at Lyle Northern Electric, we take pride in our highly qualified team, dedicated to serving our community. Whether you need commercial, residential, or solar electrical services, our certified experts are ready to meet your needs. We are proud to support our community, especially our youth and high school athletics. Lyle Northern Electric, serving our community since 1957.
Need insurance? Jeff Nielsen at San Juan Insurance in Blanding offers auto, home, life, and health coverage. With more than 25 years experience, call 435-678-3223 or visit 60 North Main Street today.
Pain or injury sidelining you? Precision Rehab restores you and your loved ones back to peak performance with physical therapy in Monticello, Blanding, Montezuma Creek, and Monument Valley. Covered by most insurances. Call 435-678-3869 or visit precisionrehabutah.com.
With a changing economy and advancing technology, it's time that marketing and selling of real estate in San Juan County catches up. Four Corners Homes and Property Management is changing the game. Every Four Corners Homes listing includes 3D mapping and virtual tours, professional photos, a digital and global 21st century footprint, and marketing exposure that makes it easy for buyers to find and identify what makes your listing unique. Marketing and exposure sells real estate, and if you want the best, you need Four Corners Homes on your team. Find us at fourcornershomes.net or call 801-404-0058.
Compared to the vocational schools of the past, today's career and technical education courses span nearly every industry, including health science, business, digital arts, and computer science. CTE students learn valuable, real-world technical skills with a solid academic foundation while exploring career options or pursuing their passions. Did you know San Juan School District offers 19 CTE pathways for secondary students? To learn more, talk to a school counselor or CTE teacher today.
All right, welcome back. High School Hoops on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live. We are at halftime. Dolores leads Monticello 14-11 in this boys game. And our thanks again, Donovan Atwood keeping stats for us. So we got a few extra ones leading the way for the Bears. Lane Johnson's got 5 points. 4 points recorded for Kobe McClellan, 3 for Michael Rance. I think we're missing a bucket there as well, but Johnson also leading the way, unsurprisingly, with 4 rebounds. What we have in our unofficial statistics, 3 for Miles Brown, 3 for Michael Rance, and 1 for Kobe McClellan. For the Buckaroos, they're being led by Cash Young, 3. He's got 3 points, 2 points for Jaden Camacho, Logan Bowles, Cooper Nelson, and Jackson Kais. So the seniors putting in a couple points each. Cash Young with the triple.
Well, the good news is it's balanced scoring.
Yes, yeah. Bad news is it's 2 points apiece.
Exactly.
Yeah, no one's made more than 1 field goal for Monticello. Lane Johnson is the only one, actually, it looks like. According to our unofficial statistics, we have a basket unaccounted for, but Johnson has 2 field goals.
Right,
that leads the way. Looking at other Buckaroo statistics, Cash Young and Seth Taylor both with 4 rebounds. Jackson Kais with 3. Cord Young 2 and Cooper Nelson 1. Cash and Cord also both have an assist in our unofficial statistics.
Yeah, not many assists dishing out tonight. But I do think the defenses are playing really good. I mean, they are both. That's the plus side is I think early on in that first quarter, Dolores was missing a lot of layups. The second quarter, they did not get a lot of good looks, either team.
Yep, so that's you hope that changes both sides. Looking for a change in the second half.
Yeah, and let's look at McClellan, the floor general McClellan right over there. Is he going to get going? And is he going to get hot? Is he going to break through? Cooper Nilsson's guarding him. Doing a great job, or is he going to be able to find his rhythm and get some open looks? Because he's a kid that could break this game wide open.
Yep. Monticello's got some as well. We know Cord Young's got that ability. Cash Young, Jackson Kais can hit a couple buckets. So again, there's a lot of options for either team.
Yeah, just good ball movement. They need to quit. I mean, the drives inside when Johnson's there are not been effective. But if you're drawing him outside, which they've done on a few times, he's come outside, then a guy's got to recognize that and cut in, and he's got a layup. They did that a few times. So they missed a few layups, but they did make one. So, you got to watch that. If he's coming out, attack, and you got a layup. So just little things that they could be getting some really good looks there.
Yeah, they'll need them in the second half. Again, the score just 14-11 after one half of play. Dolores, the home team, leads the Monticello Buckaroos. Again, the girls for Monticello winning the earlier game 53-41. So a lot more offense in that game, if you can believe it, Vernon.
There was a lot more. I mean, Marin Freestone.
That's what Monticello needs. They need Marin Freestone to come out and put up a couple of shots.
Yeah, she outscored both teams in just a few minutes of that game.
Yep, so we'll see if we'll get another explosive output from either team. Again, that could really break this game open as it did in the girls' game. Again, we're just about ready for the second half. Monticello on the floor. It's with starters, Cord Young, Cash Young, Jaden Camacho, Jack Kais, Cooper Nelson. And for the Bears, looks like they're starters as well.
Yep, and big Lane Nielsen got his breath back. Let's see if he makes an impact right off the bat here.
They'll look to do it on the offensive side of the ball. Bears are on the floor with possession.
I mean, 6'10", Jackson Kais is coming right up to his shoulder. And he's a legit 6'2". I've stood next to him, so I think he's legit 6'10".
Yeah, tall kid. Drive, shot is up, no good. Lane Johnson, offensive putback, will go.
I hate to say I said it, but I said it. Lane, fresh Lane right there for two.
Here's Cash Young, gives to Cooper Nelson. Over to Jaden, to Cord. Cooper to Jack. Kais turns, lines up the three straight away. Checks his toes, says, all right, we'll pull.
Line the puppies up and nail it home.
16-14 the score. Bears lead by 2. They've got the ball. Talmadge to McClellan. McClellan gets a screen from Brown. Looks, now gives to Rance. Michael Rance. Guarded now by Jackson Kais on the switch. McClellan now guarded by Kais. Good defense from Jack. Rance inside to Johnson. Just up and in easy over Cash Young.
We've had an offensive explosion, 7 points in the first 75 seconds.
Yeah, sometimes you need just some time to put up a couple shots at a halftime. See the ball go through the net. Here's Cord Young down the lane. Shot is up and in for Cord.
There you go. Back. This is more like a basketball game here.
Yep, back and forth. More enjoyable for us to watch and call, that's for sure.
But Dolores has been setting up Lane Johnson for a few shots early on, and here's another look inside to him. They weren't going into him at all.
Gets it out. That's going to lead to an open look for McClellan. Shot up no good, and ball is boarded by Cash. Wow. Now Jackson Kais will track it down. Kais all the way. Shot will not go. And Jack hit the back of the stands and slow to get up. He's going to recover, though, and get back on defense. Here's Rance. Gets a screen from Johnson. Ball inside to Johnson. Cooper Nilsson with the steal, and Coop will draw the foul.
Well, you can tell the adjustment that Dolores has made. I mean, Johnson didn't have a lot of one-on-one looks in that first half, but they have made an effort to get him the ball almost every time down. I mean, why not? He's got a great matchup, and you can turn around and lay it in. But he's out of the game now. It looks like he got nailed in the rib or something, and he's on the bench.
Yeah. That's a tough thing, too, about being bigger. I mean,
big target.
Yeah, you're going to get hit. Here's Cooper Nilsson inside. Shot is blocked. Cash Young gets the offensive board, though. Cash will go up. He's fouled. Cash Young headed to the free throw line.
Looked like a clean block up top, but got him with the little body down below.
So Cash shooting 2. .524 left in the third quarter. First free throw is good for Young. Tristan Felix in for Jaden Camacho. Second free throw good. We're tied. Timeout on the floor. Coach Kai's
drawing up some defense.
Yeah, I think with Lane Johnson off the floor, he's got to say we got to make some adjustments. Be interesting to see what the Bucks do. They got a full timeout. We'll take some time as well and be back here on Red Rock 92 StreamUtah.live.
Here at Lyle Northern Electric, we take pride in our highly qualified team, dedicated to serving our community. Whether you need commercial, residential, or solar electrical services, our certified experts are ready to meet your needs. We are proud to support our community, especially our youth and high school athletics. Lyle Northern Electric, serving our community since 1957.
San Juan Public Health in Blanding offers vital records, immunizations, WIC, and health education. Protect your family's health with our services. Visit 735 South 200 West or call 4355-873-838.
Welcome back. It's High School Hoops on Red Rock 92.7 StreamUtah.live. We're in Dolores, Colorado. Dolores Bears and the Monticello Buckaroos doubleheader. Boys game going now. 5:24 left in the third quarter. We're tied 18 apiece. Now the timeout. Here come the Bears.
Buck's going to stick in that. Looks like there's a switching man right here. It's just a matchup.
Inside to Brown. Shot up, no good. Boarded by Cord Young.
Good rebound by Cord. Brown had a good look, but he missed it, and Cord says, I'll take that board.
Cooper Nilsson takes it across half court.
We call it a Cord board.
Oh, nice pass back in, and Cooper's going to be fouled under the basket. That was a great pass from Jackson Kais.
You know, I think coaches have kind of a feel for that game when there's momentum switching. I think Coach Kais felt that right there and called that timeout. Like, this is a time we can seize this game and get a good lead. So let's see if they respond.
Cash Young gets the ball. Top of the arc. Gives to Jackson. Jackson to Cooper. Down into Cash. Cash back to the basket. Drops it off to Cord. Great find. Cord can't get the bucket to go, though.
Kind of returned the favor on the other end. Both had good looks.
Yeah. McClellan directing traffic. Tough shot. Will not get anything but air. And here's Cash. Gives to Cooper. Cooper to Tristan. Felix. And ball is loose. Lands up in Monticello's hands. Here's Cord. Cord drives baseline, drops it into Jackson. Jackson backs out. Over to Felix. Now to Cord. To Cash. Cash goes inside and has it blocked by Brown. Here comes McClellan the other way. McClellan drops it to Rance, puts it up and in.
I don't know how he made that.
Yeah, that was a
mathematically
tough
how angled that he could go in the basket, but it did.
Nice bucket. Oh, and now Cooper Nelson unable to grab the ball. And a steal for the Bears, and Cooper's going to give a foul.
Frustration foul there.
Yeah.
And that's what drives a coach crazy more than anything else, I guarantee you, is turnovers.
Yeah. Seth Taylor into the game for the Bucks, along with number 20, Dustin Johnson.
As a fan, when I watch my favorite teams, nothing frustrates me more than turnovers that shouldn't happen.
Yep. Brant Mack into the game for the Bucks as well. McClellan with it in the corner. McClellan drives, kicks it out. It's going to be called for a travel.
Well, we don't see that called very much.
Yeah.
They usually let that go, but no Euro step tonight.
There's Felix with it. Gives over to Mack. Cash. Gives to Jack. Inside, wide open under the basket is Brant Mack, the freshman with the bucket.
Forgot about Mack.
He checked into the game, and they forgot about Mack. Lane Johnson coming to the scorer's table to check in. Here's Rance, drives down the lane. Shot up, no good. Put back, also no good. Ball's out of bounds. Stays with Dolores. Johnson's
Again, how many shots has each team missed within 2 feet of the basket tonight?
Quite a few. Quite a few. Lane Johnson's in. He's missed less of those. So he checks into the game. McClellan with it. Drives inside, kicks to Rance, fakes the three, now drives. Shot is up, won't go. And a foul called. Rance will shoot 2. It's charged to Seth Taylor. First free throw for Rance on the way, and good. Cord Young in for Jack Keyes. Branson Lee in for the Bears, Corbin Talmadge. One more for Rance. That one's off, boarded by Cash. Brant Mack. Take it across half court. Mack finds Cord. Cord to Cash. Cash to Brant. Mack back out Cash. And ball is stolen by Rance. Rance over to McClellan, fakes, finds a spot. 2-foot shot, jump, 2-point jumpers up and off.
You can see the frustration by McClellan. Nothing is going his way tonight, shooting wise.
Fouls against the Bears. That's against Brown. Cooper Nelson, Jackson Keyes into the game for Seth Taylor, Tristan Felix. Mack gets it back to Cash. To Mack, up to Cooper, over to Cord. Cord to Cash. Cash looking, tries to drop it into Jackson, a little too hot. Out of bounds. Augustus Vaughn into the game for Dolores.
Yep, Jackson was in the hole right there, but couldn't quite convert.
Yep. Here's McClellan. Gives to Rance. Rance stolen by Brant Mack. Good hands by the freshman. Now Branson Mack. Gonna have it taken from behind. Here's Rance. Whips it over McClellan. McClellan. And the Bears do hold on to possession. Mack pokes it loose. Cooper Nilsson steals it. Cooper all the way, back out. Cash Young thinks about the three, now back to Cooper. And Cooper's gonna draw the foul under the basket. But you like that, but
Just
go up too.
think this game, somehow this game's gonna break open, but it doesn't.
Hasn't yet. Cooper Nilsson at the free throw line shooting 2.
Either team's gonna get on some kind of a run, but
they're avoiding it. First free throw's off for Cooper Nilsson. He'll shoot one more.
Little burst to start the half by both teams, and then it's been crickets almost again.
Cooper Nilsson's shot is up and through. We're tied again, 21 points apiece. 66 seconds left in the quarter. Here's Rance, gives to McClellan. McClellan drives inside. Shot altered by Cord, if not outright blocked.
Taken away out of the air, too. He only blocked it, but he retained possession of it.
Cash gets it across half court, but Coach Kai's called a timeout. They're getting close to a 10-second call. 41 seconds left in the quarter. We'll take a break and be back.
Desert Rivers Credit Union offers mortgages, low fees, and great rates for all credit scores. Enjoy local service and a nationwide ATM network. Desert Rivers Credit Union, for people, not profit.
Diamond Propane in Blanding, Utah is the only locally owned and operated propane dealer in San Juan County. Call Chas Jacobson today at 435-678-2010 to fill your tank. Diamond Propane is a proud sponsor of local high school sports.
Welcome back, High School Hoops, Red Rock 92.7, StreamUtah.live. Monticello with the ball. Mack gets it into Cash. Cash down the floor. Gives to Jackson in the corner for 3. Shot will not go. Mack is going to be fouled.
And you know, that ball hit the standard up above, and that should have been out of bounds. You can still see the wire shaking. They missed that call.
Dolores is going to call a timeout.
Dolores coach is a little bit ticked.
Saying, hey, look, he's trying to it's still moving a little bit.
Still moving. It should have been a dead ball at that point.
Yeah.
That's pretty high bounce. I mean, that has to go, it looks like another 10 feet above the rim to actually hit that cable that's holding the basket hoop up, but it definitely hit it and interfered with that rebound. So
it
should have been a dead ball.
See.
But can't go back now.
Yeah, so Brant Mack's at the line shooting free throws. I don't know.
We'll see if the ball.
Maybe will get a ball doesn't lie.
You'll see if the ball lies on this.
If not, Coach Trey Weeks maybe got a makeup call in his pocket. We'll see.
That's right. I smell some Avon coming on the next play.
Mack missed the first, so yeah, like we said, it's been ball don't lie. Calls have taken care of themselves. Second one, good for Brant Mack.
Only lies half the time.
Yeah, just half truths.
But a 1-point lead feels like a huge lead.
Yeah, that's a big. Here's Rance with it. Driving inside. Ball's poked loose, still loose on the floor. And that's got to be a travel. They're going to give a held ball. 12 seconds. So Monticello with the ball, 12 seconds left. We'll see if they can get a shot off.
Yeah, Coach Treweek, he was a long-time official too. I thought one of the better officials that we'd have come over and ref games. So he's probably a little compassionate. Like, I get you're not going to see everything.
Yeah. Cash to Cooper. Jackson lines up the three. That'll end the third quarter. If this is a volleyball match, we still haven't seen a team win the first set.
We have not hit 25.
22-21.
What were we at half? 15-12? 15-11?
Yeah, I think that, yeah. So again, low scoring affair.
But a good quarter for Monticello to come back and
take a lead.
1-point lead. Feels like big right now.
Yeah. Yes, it does. Well, we're going to take some time, hear from some sponsors, be back with the final quarter here on Red Rock 92, StreamUtah.live.
Compared to the vocational schools of the past, today's career and technical education courses span nearly every industry, including health science, business, digital arts, and computer science. CTE students learn valuable, real-world technical skills with a solid academic foundation while exploring career options or pursuing their passions. Did you know San Juan School District offers 19 CTE pathways for secondary students? To learn more, talk to a school counselor or CTE teacher today.
Remember that.
Welcome back. It's high school hoops. Red Rock 92-7 final. Fourth quarter, I should say. Maybe not the final frame. We've seen a couple of ties. And Monticello just a 1-point lead. Lane Johnson gives to Rance. Rance drives, and he's going to get called for the travel. Cash Young gets the ball, and he'll clear it up over half court. Gives to Coop. Cooper Nelson over to Brant Mack. Mack drives, loses the handle, picks it back up, out to Cooper. Gives to Cash. Cash to Brant. Branson Mack has it poked loose, grabs it, gives to Cash.
Yeah, Corbin Talmadge is just trying to swipe around the back every time, and they're letting him do it.
Court across court to Cash.
Cash just needs to let that go. In a game like this, just let it go, like Jackson is right there.
3 for Jackson Keyes from the corner. Big shot.
I mean, those are the best looks you're going to get right now. Is a quick three-pointer, and why not take them?
And especially where Johnson is patrolling the lane inside.
Exactly.
McClellan looking to answer. He'll miss, but the Bears save it. Now it's stolen. Cash gives to Cord. Now over to Cooper. Cooper up across half court. Drops it into Jackson under the basket. Keyes with a 5-point run.
There's that little breakout we've been hoping for from somebody, and it's been Jackson Keyes back-to-back. Jack.
Nice pass into Lane Johnson. He'll make that shot every time. So again, we've seen these teams both score in waves. It's Cooper Nelson across half court, gives to Cord. Cord drives, gets a body from Johnson, and Johnson will block the basket, and Dolores will come the other way. McClellan has it knocked loose. They're going to give a foul to Brant Mack there as Talmadge drives.
And Big Lane wants out again. And coach says, okay, you got a couple minutes on the bench, but I guarantee it's not going to be long.
Yeah. Jaden Camacho, Tristan Felix in for Brant Mack, Cord Young. 5:50 left in the fourth quarter. Monticello with a 4-point lead. Bears get it. Quick look, that's a tough look, but
And he just came in to replace Johnson. Lucas
Decker with a good shot.
12-foot turnaround.
It's not been falling for anyone tonight, but Decker says, all right, I'll take it. There's Cooper inside. Cooper, shot up, no good. Gives to Camacho. Camacho is fouled and will head to the line. Yeah, the Dolores fans calling for a travel. I think Cooper did almost a little shuffle step there.
Well, we are over 25 now. Monticello was the first to get there.
Yeah, so Monticello wins the first set. I don't think we're going to have time for 3 more trips to 25 points. Camacho hits the shot. Second shot, up and in for Jaden. Lead back up to 4 for Monticello.
Those free throws are going to be critical going down the stretch for both teams here.
McClellan with it, guarded by Camacho. Gets the switch, Kais, tough D. Driving shot is up and in, plus the foul.
Lucas Decker coming off the bench with his second bucket. Johnson may not be going back in the game playing like that.
Decker shooting one more. Shot is up and off and rebounded by Tristan Felix. Good job securing the rebound. Cash Young with it. Young gives to Kais. Jack down to Camacho. Jaden. Shot is blocked by who else? Lucas Decker. McClellan down the floor. 3-point shot. No,
not even
by
close.
Yeah, Felix picks up the pass. Here's Cash. Down the floor, double teamed. Gives to Felix. Cross to Camacho. Felix. Gives to Cooper. Cooper drives inside, back out to Jackson. Over to Cash. Down to Cooper. Cooper gets the man to whiff by him. Nilsson with the bucket. 31-27, 4:13 left.
Good patience by the Buckaroos there.
Yep.
They waited till they got the shot they wanted. It took about 5-6 passes, but Cooper and Nilsson all alone under the hoop.
Here's a 3-point shot up, and shot no good, boarded by Cash.
I don't know if they've made it. Have they made a 3, maybe 1 all night, Dolores?
I don't think they have. We'll
No.
see. Foul called on the Bears.
Yeah, just not a good, I don't know if this is an off night, but not a good shooting night for Dolores outside.
And again, Monticello doing a good job too as far as recognizing, all right, Lane Johnson's out of the game. Be patient, and you'll get a look under the basket.
Yes.
It's Cooper Nilsson with it, gives it up to Felix. Tristan over to Jackson. Jackson over to Cash. Cooper. Tristan. Cross to Cash. Cash drives, kicks to Jackson. Now Cooper. Felix, corner 3, wide open. Shot up, no good. Now McClellan looking to push the other way. Picks up his dribble, gives to Brown, who attacks the basket up and in.
2-point game. Buckle up.
Cash Young all the way, drops to Cord. Cord has it poked loose, ends up in Jackson's hands. He can't quite grab it.
And Cash getting a lot of good looks tonight. Looks like he's maybe more content to be distributing tonight than shooting, but he's had some looks.
2-point lead for the Buckaroos. Bears can tie or take a lead. McClellan, baseline shot, no. And boarded by Rance. He'll put up a shot. That's off. Cooper with the rebound. And Nilsson up to Kais. Oh, Jackson can't quite grab it. Ball to the Bears.
And the clock's still going. Did not stop at all. Nobody's caught it. About 10 seconds just ran off it. Oh, they just changed it back.
How
did they do that?
I don't know. I don't mind it personally.
How did they do that?
This game's going to come down. It's going to be a close game no matter what. Coach Kai's heart would appreciate a few minutes off the clock. Rance right down the lane.
That was
tied.
just too easy. Nobody stopped ball. Rule 1 stop ball. No, not one of the 5 defenders stopped the ball. Just right in for the layup.
Kai's over to Felix. Cord for 3.
Oh, that would have been a big
won't
shot.
go. He'll go inside instead. And 1. He says the 3 won't drop the new way. He'll go old-fashioned.
I'll do it the hard way. Big bucket for Cord Young. But yeah, he'd followed his shot, didn't give up on it. Wasn't frustrated with the miss. He kept playing.
Lane Johnson's back into the game for the Bears. Cord's free throw up and off. Boarded by Johnson. 2-point Monticello lead. Here's Talmadge. Gives to Rance. Rance with it. Gives to Talmadge. Tries to drop it into Johnson. Felix pokes it loose. Nice help side D from Tristan to poke that one away, but they would rather secure it, I guess.
Yeah, they want to go inside to Johnson, but Monticello collapsed and knocked the ball away. Two defenders.
Talmadge inbound to Rance, straightaway 3. Shot is off, boarded by Cash.
Well, the dry spell continues. It's hard to win a game without making a three-pointer, and Dolores has proven that right tonight.
Coach Kai says, timeout, 90 seconds left in the game. Monticello with a 2-point lead, no shot clock.
That would be a good thing to know. The last team to win a basketball game at any level that did not make a three-pointer. I would like to know that one.
Well, you could see it tonight, Vernon.
I might see it tonight if the Bears win.
Yeah,
but
they're only down 2, and we've seen a bunch of back and forth. Coach Kai's rallying the troops. We'll take a break and be back with the final seconds from this one here on Red Rock 92.
Empire Electric is excited to sponsor the student athletes of Monticello High School. We know sports help build athletes' character, and that carries over to the classroom. Empire Electric believes education opens opportunities, and we offer financial assistance to co-op members for higher education and vocational training. We also provide leadership growth opportunities for high school juniors through the Colorado Youth Tour and a leadership camp held in Steamboat Springs. Ask your counselor how to apply or check out eea.co. Go Buckaroos!
All right, welcome back. You could guess Coach Kai's speech, but we could hear it too.
No quick shots, layups only.
Yep.
We'll see.
Cooper Nelson will get the ball. Brings it across half court. Nelson to Kais. Back out to Cash. Cash inside, now out to Felix.
And they're content to just hold the ball. Yep. No reason not.
And he'll put it up and in. Coach Kais likes that one. 4-point Monticello lead. Kobe McClellan now would be a good time for his 3 to fall. He's going to give to Rance. Say, can you make a 3?
Nope.
No, Kais with the rebound.
I don't think it's happening. I don't think any threes are going in for the Bears.
Cash is fouled as he takes it over half court. 48 seconds remaining. Dolores will use a timeout. 4 seconds. Monticello filling that momentum. How do you finish this game, Vernon?
Well, you're going to have to make free throws because they're going to put you on the line. They've only had 2. Let's see, Bears have 4 fouls, so 1 more. But you're going to have to make free throws and hope Dolores doesn't make their threes. But You make a few free throws here, I think you're sitting pretty dang good.
See if the Bucks can do it. Again, 40 seconds remain in the timeout. 48 seconds remain in the game. And again, Monticello with a 4-point lead, 35-31. And low scoring affair. We'll see if we can get into the 40s.
But that's nice. That was a nice bucket from Cord Young there. He has Coach guys says no quick shots, only layups. Well, Cord was running the baseline with nobody on him, did a little reverse up underneath and made the layup.
Yeah. How do you feel about the reverse?
Oh, yeah, it's great.
I
mean, you're right-handed, you reverse to the right hand. I have no problem with that at this point in the game. Nobody around you. I mean, if people are guarding you, I like to go up with the left there, but nobody's around you. Go with the high percentage shot and make it.
All right, we're back in action. Felix to inbound. Gets it into Cooper Nelson, out to Jackson Kais in the corner. Here's Felix to Cord. Into Jackson, ball is poked loose. It's stolen by the Bears, so they got what they needed out of the timeout. Here's McClellan. And Coach Traweek's going to call a timeout with 36 seconds remaining. His Bears down 4. See what they draw up here.
I don't know who you go to because I don't know who's hot on Dolores. I can't tell you one player except maybe Decker inside, but nobody's proved reliable outside. And Johnson's out of the game now. He's definitely going for speed. He needs some speed out on the court. So
it'll be interesting to see what they drop. And down 4,
But I think you got to go for a 3 right now.
You got to go for a 3?
You don't have to, but well, I mean, you haven't made any, so.
Yeah, it's tough. Yeah, we'll see what they do.
But there is still plenty of time to go for a 2 if you want. But
a
3 would look really nice if they made it.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Monticello leads 35-31. Bears called the timeout. Got the play they want to run. Dolores on the floor.
There are plenty of time. If you got a good look going for a 2, you definitely take it, but
you're drawing up a 3.
I still like McClellan for a 3. I mean, why not?
Yeah.
You're bound to make one. The odds are in your favor right here.
McClellan gets it off the inbounds. Finds a spot. 3-point shot hits the red ball.
But he missed it.
Cord Young gets the rebound and is fouled. Cord will head to the free throw line.
Had a great look.
.26 seconds left in the game, or in the fourth quarter, I should say.
Yeah, and it's a 2-possession game right here, so you got to be feeling really good if you're Monticello.
First one's off for Cord Young.
Even if he misses this, it's still a 2-possession game.
Yeah.
And you just don't want any dumb fouls if you're Monticello right now.
Second free throw, good for Cord Young. 5-point lead for the Buckaroos.
Now pressure, but no fouls.
It's Talmadge, and it's stolen by Tristan Felix.
Felix, biggest steal of the game by Tristan. Talmadge just out front, letting the ball kind of loose, and Tristan's like, thank you.
I'll take it. That a Golden Glove play?
Yeah, that was. I got you. That was a gold. Yep, Gold Glove play by the short stuff.
And he makes the free throw.
Yeah, and if he makes this, that's a three possession game.
Second one's up.
I'm calling it right now.
Felix gets the steal and is fouled.
Felix stole second, and he stole third.
Man, he's looking to bring the win home.
One more, he's going to Jackie Robinson steal home. Not many have done that.
Yeah. Great way to finish the game. So fifth foul on Brown. He'll come out of the game. Lane Johnson in. First free throw up and in for Felix.
Tristan been very quiet tonight, but boy, this last, I'll call him the closer, you know.
Yeah.
He coming in the ninth inning, needing a couple of outs. He came in and closed this game, so we'll call him the closer, the Sandman. Good night.
He hits both free throws. McClellan puts up a three.
Oh, I thought it was going to go.
That one was close.
This last one's got to go.
Yeah, he's got it here. Oh, man, just a tough shooting for the Bears. They'll be back in Monticello, though, next month and looking for revenge. Buckaroos, though, get the win to get the sweep in the doubleheader. Boys win 40-31 is the final. Monticello hits the free throws at the end to get the win. Well, again, that's the final. We'll take a break here from some sponsors. Be back to close this one out here on Red Rock 92, StreamUtah.live.
Are you doing interviews after?
Fuels. Creating opportunities and participating in the local community is important to us. Thanks to our dedicated employees, we're safely producing critical materials that support cleaner energy sources and a better planet for future generations. Knowing that the youth of today will make great contributions tomorrow, Energy Fuels is a proud supporter of high school athletics within our communities.
All right, again, we're final. Monticello getting the win tonight, 40-31. Vernon Hatch giving final thoughts.
Well, big night for the boys and the girls. The girls with a very incredible win, but the boys, finished it off as well. So they had a tough task that first half. A lot of turnovers, but they figured it out in the second half. Jackson Kais got hot for a couple of buckets in a row. Cord Young played great running that baseline. And Tristan Felix, kind of at the end, was really the closer of this game. And so, a lot of heroes. Cooper Nielsen played great defense all night. And they had a challenge playing the 6'10", Lane Nielsen. You don't see that in practice every night, but they were able to close it out. So big win for Coach Kais and for the Buckaroos on their winning both games tonight. So congratulations.
Thank you, Vernon. All right, I've got a couple of folks joining us here now. Who wants to go first? We'll give it to Coach. Coach Kais, Vernon's got an early bedtime, so he's out here. But
he works at the same place we do.
Yeah. You've got an early morning, but tell us, Coach, tell us what you saw in this game, especially. Let's start at the end of the game. What'd you see from Tristan?
Well, I asked these kids to make plays, and that's what we in the locker room we talked about. You got to make 2-3 more plays than them, right? And there at the end, we had the lead. I asked Tristan to zigzag. It's a common practice just to slow him up. And he made 2 big turnovers, got to the foul line, made some foul shots. And just, he sat most of the third quarter and a little bit of the fourth, but when he got in there, he made plays. But that was true of everybody. 9 kids I played tonight, they all made plays. Brant Mack made plays. Jaden Camacho made plays, and then, you got the main guys. Cash Young didn't score a lot tonight, but he defended really, really well. He rebounded really well. And so at the end of the day, that's what it's about, winning at this point in the season. And we have to dig out these wins any way we can dig them out.
Well, you got him tonight. Again, you mentioned some of those players. Talk about Cooper Nielsen. Cooper normally doesn't give you a ton of offense, but we got him down for 5 points, and then what he did defensively tonight too.
So the McClellan kid, he's tough. He's as good as players they are, and I'd like to know what we held him to. Our goal was to hold him under 10. I don't know if he got 10.
4.
He had 4, and that's on Cooper right now. Now, understand, we switched a lot, and I'll be honest with you, and I'm biased, but they switched on to Jack a lot because Jack's our biggest guy, and he did a great job on that kid too. We did a good job of staying in front, forcing tough shots. Cooper is the little engine that could. He just doesn't quit. He doesn't have any quit in him, and it's fun to coach a kid like that because you can ask him to do whatever you want.
Yeah. You mentioned, they did try to find Jack, but that also put Cooper on that switch on Lane Johnson, and he held his own there too. Tell us about the challenge slowing him down tonight.
Well, it's tough. I mean, he's every bit 6'10", and so we switch everything. That's just who we are. And so they took advantage of that, and I called a timeout, and I said, you guys got to get chin to chin with them, and then you got to pinch them on the backside. And honestly, we did a great job with that, but Tristan Felix again, twice was on that backside to knock the ball away. And Lane he's going to get his. He's 6'10". That's just what it is. But we didn't let McClellan beat us. We didn't let Johnson beat us. And at the end of the day, in a game that was remnant of a 9-9 halftime score, it felt like, we picked up a few more buckets in them. And it was good. I felt Jackson at the end there, he was hurting pretty bad. I just kept saying, you don't get to come out. I'm a jerk. That is what it is.
Well, you needed him in there at the end. He had some great plays. And really, again, Vernon and I were talking all night. Someone's got to break this open. Jackson's the one that did that, too, with a couple triples as well. So, again, great win. Final thoughts, Coach?
You know what? You come over here in Noah's Ark and play in this environment. It's hot here. For all you back home, it is warm in this gym. And it echoes, and my voice is already loud enough as it is. So it's kind of fun that way. But to get a win over here, it's huge. It's going to be a game when they come over to our place. It's going to be a game. Both teams will be in a lot better shape off the Christmas break. But I'm really proud of these boys. I told them it's January. We got to start stockpiling wins, and that's a good one to start with.
Very good. Yes, it is. Again, Monticello getting the win, 40-31. Coach Kai's joining us. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
All right, joining us now, we've also got senior for the Buckaroos, Cooper Nilsson, putting the headset on. Cooper, thanks for joining us. Coach just described you as the little engine that could. Tell us about your defensive effort tonight.
I had a task at hand. They told me try and keep number 2 to the least amount of points as possible, and that's just what I tried. I knew I wasn't going to score very much offensively, so I just tried to focus all my energy into defense, especially when I'd get frustrated, just to take all my anger out in defense.
Well, you did a great job of that. Tell us about, some of the challenge too. Tell us about you and Jackson Kais as far as defensively. They'd get that switch sometimes, right, where you were guarding Lane Johnson. He's a ton bigger than you. He was guarding the guard. Tell us about your guys' efforts when you switch and you don't have, the best setup that you want on defense.
Yeah, for sure. So when he'd go on him, I was like, oh, crap. So I just would try my best efforts of three-quartering, which honestly didn't even work out half the time. I was just, don't let him get the ball, and just try my best.
Well, very good. Well, I thought you did a great job. Again, and tell us, too, again, you guys struggled earlier in the year with the press. Tell us about what you did different this game. You and Cash and Tristan, Jaden, others part of that. Well, tell us what you did, how you were able to break the press.
Well, specifically for this team, we knew what they were going to do. So yesterday at practice, we strategically planned out, exactly what we were going to do. We knew they were going to try and trap, so we're just get it back to the middle, and then we'll go from there and try and just work it around and take care of the ball.
Well, very good. You guys did that at the end. Again, it was one of those things that's a complete win. We look at all these stats that Donnie Atwood helped keep for us. We've got you down for 2 assists, 3 rebounds, and 5 points. Tell us about who of your teammates stood out to you tonight.
Good question. I think for the last part, Felix for sure.
Yeah.
He just kept draining those free throws, and those are actually what are the most important in times like that. And so just having him lock in and work on it at practice, because when you get like that, anyone can choke, but he didn't, and he stuck to it and helped us secure the win.
Yeah, it was a great game, great win. Again, the correct answer was pretty much any of your teammates. You got step up from, but like you said, we were talking about that earlier too. Tristan really helped you guys close it out.
Yeah, for sure.
So, well, very good. Well, thanks so much, Cooper. Anyone you want to shout out or anything to say before we let you run?
Just shout out to my team. We had a rough start at the beginning. They came out probably a little more intense than we thought, but just all working on what we need to work on, and then eventually throughout the game just seeing that improve and just working together as a team. I feel like that chemistry really came out at the end of the game, which is what we've been trying to work on all year, and I feel like we're starting to get there, which is exciting because we have some good games coming up.
Yes, you do. Well, we look forward to it. We'll let you get home. Game started late. It's a late night, but thank you so much, Cooper Nelson.
Thank you so much.
All right, that's Cooper Nelson again, senior guard for the Buckaroos. Again, finishing with 5 points. We'll give some final statistics from this one. Again, Cash Young finishing with 5 points. Also finishing with, 10 points. Jackson Keyes, looks like he led the team. 2, 4, 6, 7 for Cord Young, 4 for Tristan Felix, all there in the final seconds, 3 for Branston Mack. I mentioned 5 for Cooper and 4 for Jaden, 2 for Logan Bowles. Needed all those points. Again, our thanks to Donovan Atwood keeping stats for us. Cash Young, we had 8 rebounds for Cash, 5 rebounds for Cord Young, 4 for Seth Taylor, Jackson Keyes as well. And 2 assists for Jackson, Cooper, and Cash in the win is in a team effort, team win for the Buckaroos tonight. Again, final score 40-31. We'll take a final break. We'll hear from some sponsors. We may be back once more. We'll be back to close it out for sure, but stick with us. It's High School Hoops here on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live.
Get the resources and quality of a big school education and the support of a smaller school at Utah State Blanding. Explore over 70 degree and certificate programs to find your perfect fit and experience personalized learning with small class sizes and dedicated faculty while getting the classic college experience. A Utah State education is affordable too, thanks to competitive tuition and tons of scholarship opportunities. Visit blanding.usu.edu to learn more about becoming an Aggie in Blanding.
Building a state championship team requires a lot of hard work and dedication on the part of athletes, parents, and coaches. Although receiving a trophy is an amazing experience, even more important is the personal character and strength that students can develop and then use throughout their lives. It is important for our youth to be involved in whatever positive and healthy activities they can be, and it is important for parents and community members to support them. By providing opportunities for positive involvement, teaching skills required to be successful in that involvement, and by giving recognition to our youth when they use those skills, we are helping reduce the risk of youth substance abuse and suicide in our communities. Whether it is a state championship team, learning to play an instrument, excelling academically, or simply learning to work hard and believe in themselves, the benefits gained from those efforts are great examples of increased protection against unhealthy behaviors. We need to work together as parents, teachers, families, and community partners to make this happen. Let's do this!
Here at Lisle Northern Electric, we take pride in our highly qualified team, dedicated to serving our community. Whether you need commercial, residential, or solar electrical services, our certified experts are ready to meet your needs. We are proud to support our community, especially our youth and high school athletics. Lisle Northern Electric, serving our community since 1957.
All right, welcome back. Ready to close out this broadcast. Ready to chat with one more player. Jaden Camacho for the Monticello Buckaroos joins us now. Jaden, is a team win. Tell us about what you saw from your teammates. Who impressed you tonight?
I think it was honestly all-around good teamwork today. I think we got better at working as a team and not being selfish on the plays. I think we had good teamwork this game, so I wouldn't put anyone out there.
Yeah, great team effort. Again, we got you down for 4 points, making some clutch free throws as well for the team. Tell us about what you guys did defensively to frustrate Dolores.
We maybe had to stop number 2 from shooting threes. We just had to stop him. The big guy had to make sure he didn't really do that much, and I think we did good off defensively. Switches and all that. We just played pretty good defense. So,
well, very good. Again, I was impressed with your effort tonight. Again, defensively, you were hustling all over, and a great team win again. What did Coach tell you at halftime? You guys were, not really scoring a lot of points. Your defensive was holding up. But what did you guys hear at halftime, and what switched for you in the second half?
Well, he told us to run our offenses and just like run through it, and because they were tired, so if we just kept moving the ball around and having good like passes and all that stuff, it was going to tire them, and we'd get good looks, and it worked out. So
it was very good. Like to say, team win. What's it like getting a win senior season? How's that feel?
it feels good. We needed that one after losing like 5 in a row or something. We needed that one, so it feels good to finally get a win again.
Well, very good. Well, good to see you back on the winning side, and look forward to broadcasting some more games. You looking forward to Pinnacle this Friday?
Of course. I'm ready for it.
Well, very good. Well, again, Jaden Camacho joins us now, senior guard for the Buckaroos. Jaden, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
All right, again, that'll finish it out for tonight. Monticello, again, gets the win over Dolores, and final is 40-31. We'll thank our sponsors one final time and then say goodnight. Thanks for joining us on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live.
High School Hoops is a production of Red Rock 92 Sports and StreamUtah.live. Tonight's broadcast was brought to you by Anderson Oliver Title Insurance Agency, San Juan Building Supply, Blue Mountain Foods, Bradford Tire, Desert Rivers Credit Union, San Juan School District Adult Education, Diamond Propane, Colleen Kays, Four Corners Homes, San Juan Counseling, Holiday Construction, San Juan Health, Crowley Construction, Northern Electric, San Juan Insurance, Dependable Auto Repair, Precision Rehab, Red Mechanical, San Juan School District CTE Programs, Diamond Designs, Blue Mountain Hospital, Energy Fuels, San Juan Public Health, Emory Telcom, Red's Ace Hardware, Canyonlands Tire, Empire Electric, Flights Gymnastics, Utah Navajo Health System, Utah State University Blanding, San Juan Pharmacy, Four Corners Regional Care Center, Jones and DeMille Engineering, Napa Motor Parts, San Juan Credit Union, Primary Residential Mortgage, and Westcott Motors. We're the home of live high school sports coverage in southeastern Utah, Classic Hits Radio, Red Rock 92, and StreamUtah.live.